Walk on faith and not on sight. And thy brother shall die seek, and seek faith upon harm. Indeed, the percentage of the price. Good prices out here. I give them that. For the ladies and the dude, the coochie coo, the good prices. Good prices. We travel for women. That's why all these dudes have all these huge numbers. I don't care what none of these nerd dudes say. I'm not gonna front the YouTubers and out here, the punks. Regular degular. I know y'all was starving out there. I was watching the airwaves, y'all starving. Dudes is talking about how Columbus went down to Brazil. Get back to Sasua. Get back to Sasua, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, I don't know, son. It's lot to be discovered, man. I'm excavating. I'm digging. I'm checking everything out. It's coming, baby. The prices are a lot better out here. I'm not gonna front. You're gonna get yourself a skinny, a slim mini skinny, but the price is a lot better. You gotta be careful where you're gonna stay at. Why didn't you go to Brazil or Colombia? I chose Pattaya, man. I'm on Pattaya. Pattaya. I don't even know if I'm ever saying it right. Can everybody hear me crystal clear? The price is a lot better, man. And you gotta search a little bit before you just grab one. Before you just grab one, you gotta check. And then you gotta check. But it's quite clear. After a while, after like 2 weeks of being out here, you can see them clear as day. The uh the transformers. You can see them. You can see them. And I hate to tell you, but they don't really like. People be like, oh, they don't be bothering nobody. Why are all stars and why are all stars in Thailand? All stars in Thailand. I mean, I'm in. I mean, ah, yo, son, just making my. I've been sick for like a week. There's a cold running rampant out here, yo. Rampant. I try to jump on the airwaves all morning, man. There are a lot of nerd dudes and the YouTubers and the. I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to Thailand. Shout out to Thailand. Very peaceful people. Very peaceful people, man. All Star Seagull, T.M.I. What up, God? How you, man? Shallow, man. Hit the like button on the way in, please. Hit the like button, and if you kindly so, hit the cash app. I'm out here in the jungles, in the streets. The Autobots only seek those who want to be sought. I like that. I like that. We walk on faith, not on sight out here, brother. Word up. Here's what it is. You know what I mean? I had a wicked cold. There's a wicked cold floating around here because it make you think you good and then you just right back on your ass. Right back on your ass. The price is a lot better though. If you a price man, if you a bargain hunter, the prices is better. I give it that. But you gotta do some heavy digging for the type of ones you like. And then you have to compensate. Okay, it ain't got leather, and it ain't got a sunroof, but the radio is dope. Speakers are dope. Bose. I'm sorry, boys. My man will kill me. Bose sound system with a bass box in the trunk. That's the way you gotta look at it. If you're shopping and you're bopping, you just gotta get used to it, man. The nerd dudes run everything out here. See, soon they come in and they get out. They come in and get out. But out here, they I don't think they're used to this type of attention that the other YouTubers brought out here. I think that's why they're all going crazy. Oh, yeah, the nerd dudes is running it out here, son. I never seen nothing. Oh my God, punks. Oh, if you get sick, you take this. If you get sick, you take this. It's gonna knock you down a little bit. But if you get sick, you take this. That's what they gave me. I don't know. But that's another thing. The medicine game be super on point, and they got the meters right there in the store. Where you nope, you don't have COVID. Just you take this. if you get sick. If you get sick, you take this. The prices are decent. I'm not gonna front. The chicks are cool. They're skinny, but they're cool. And like I told you, I'm on boop 4. And I like it, a little tango, man. They rush to it though, too. They're like, ah. It's like a very like passionate, quick. Like they kiss. I'm not gonna front. They kiss hard. Like the Dominican bros don't really kiss like that. Not right away. Let's get them likes up. Let's get the likes up for crying out loud this time. Cash App, $ T.M.I 950. You know how much I've been getting the last couple lives? Hit the Cash App, please. Everybody, hit me with something. $11, please. Hit me with the Cash App. That's a ching ching emergency. Yeah, yeah. You gotta take the vitamin C pack. You gotta take your vitamins before you come out here. Make sure you right. I felt right. I mean, just susceptible. I was just susceptible. I just got hit, knocked down. Listen, I this is the problem that I had in the beginning. I was dealing with the freelancers, and don't when the other YouTubers they're gonna take it, they're gonna bite it, they're gonna copy and paste, the copy and paste guys. But trust me, the ball, cause I already met dudes. I done been to 3 balls already. No audio, no audio, audio check, check, test, 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 test. This stupid. Yeah, I got. I might get a new one today. Test, test, test. One, 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 one. Test, test. Shout out to Kyle Howdy. Test, test, test. Can you hear me hit a 1, please, in the studio? Test, 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 test. One, 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 one. Can test, test, test. Yeah, y'all guys just get used to it. It's gonna go out. You just gotta get used to it. Shout out to Kyle Hardy. Shout out to Mark O. Hit a 1 if you can hear me. Well, it's time to get some new ones. I'm gonna get a new one right at payday. But that's the problem I made in the beginning. I'm gonna go right to it. Go by faith, not by sight. I was going to the freelancers in the street, and my homeboy put me on. I'm telling you the knowledge as I gotten it. I'm telling you the knowledge as how I received it and retrieved it and believed it. But my man was like, it's 2 o'clock. Everything on Soy 6 be shutting down. At least the majority. I ain't really discovered everything. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I really had to come out here for all this time. Because a lot of guys is gone. Test, 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 test. Hit a 1 if you can hear me, dog. But I'm the soloist. I think I'm the only one left. Word up. Big TMI. I'm not gonna front. I'm like back and forth with it. Like, should I dodge Memorial Day weekend? Even though I got people, relying and waiting on me, but I'm like, I'm just discovering. I'm like, you know what I mean? Because I don't know how many of you guys want to see the Tigers? You guys want to see the women? We can hear you, but it's distorted. Got you. How about now, God? I hate watching back my videos and be like, nah, I don't like that. I'm gonna get another joint today. Just hop in a cab. How about now, guys? Distorted or official? Distorted or official? Yeah, but the go-go balls, I'm sorry. Go TMI, man. I met some really cool dudes that laid the game down flat. You need to go back to Bangkok. There are a lot of more varieties of chicks. I just left there. I was messing with. Okay, get yourself. Can you hear me clear? I just got back from CTG, and honestly, I had more fun than DR. Wow, my man. Shout out to him. They just went to Colombia, and they were going crazy. Like he was hitting me like, "This is where I belong." You know what I mean? Want to hitch up, bale the hay. You know the Southern dudes, man. Oh my God, yo, that live, I thought that was an 8 hour on point live. I was go live yesterday, I was sick. Not say sick, I had a cold. Can you hear me clear? Sounds good? Can you hear me clear? Clear, clear, clear. Hit the cash app, y'all. Somebody did hit me right away. I appreciate y'all, man. X. I thought you didn't. It's a good change of pace. If you used to, because everybody's like the plane ride ain't no different than you. I'm overweight. I don't want to be on no plane for 12 hours, then land in Dubai and go through all these different people with all these different garments. All the dudes that sold the stuff on Jamaica Avenue are going through the Dubai airport. Like, oh snap, those are the dudes selling the bootleg CDs. Those are the dudes selling the beef patties. They ain't Jamaican. You got the Afghanian, Iranian dudes. Then you got the Jerusalem dudes that were selling the jewelry. Then you got the Asian dudes that were selling the bombers and the goose coats. Then you got the other dudes, the Indian dudes that were selling the sneakers. Like, it's Jamaica Avenue, man. Test, 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 test. Can you hear me? Does it sound good? Test, test, test. Word, but yeah, just call me Go Go. Just call me King Go Go. Tuck, tuck, go, go. You know what I mean? What's with all these dudes, man? The pookies, and they want to know the culture and the blood and how much pollen's in the Thailand air. Like, dudes, man. Oh man, I'm telling you, the nerd dudes run the league, man. They just don't know no better. All those years of sitting in front of the bus and they got a voice now. They talking about kicking ass, kicking ass. I just got back. I mean, a hoe gonna be a hoe. I still see the same type of. You meet a woman in the store. I met a woman in the drugstore last night, the pharmacy, talking. Got a number. There's a price to do the gymnastics. There's a price. It's small. There's a price to do the gymnastics. Always a price. You watched the Razor Ray show last night? Nah, B. I didn't even know he went live. Well, I passed out. You gotta realize it's daytime here. It's night for y'all. And my body is slowly transitioning into their time zone. But by the time I'm full, I never was really a good sleeper anyway. I'm usually like 4.5, 5 hours a night with about 2 naps during the day. Landlord life. You watched the What happened on the Razor Ray show last night, man? Razor's channel is changing, man. I love Razor. Razor's a good dude. We had a few conversations, but something about these guys, they love Maury Povich. I don't know what it is, but guys want to be Maury Povich. But we go by sight. We go by faith, not by sight. Heed and understand. Guys want to be pastors and preachers, and they want to talk about the quality of life in Thailand. And one of the bros, Yoga Luga, wow, I don't know. It's none of my business, man. I don't know. All I can know is the points TMI putting up on the board, man. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the Cash App, please. Hit the Cash App, $ T.M.I. now 50. Hit the Cash App, please, because y'all ain't been hitting me with nothing. Hit the Cash App. Please, hit the Cash App. Y'all ain't been hitting me with nothing. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my business, man. That's how all that crap starts. That crap. Cause y'all, I think Homeboy's still alive now, that dude, whatever his name is. But yo, everybody just come on down to the T.M.I show. The prices are a lot better. I'm not gonna front. And I did more. I'm not gonna front. The prices is, all day, no complaints, very appreciative. People think it's like this, not like that. It's a crouch. It's a crouch. You gotta crouch. You gotta get your lower esophagus right. It's a crouch. Word. About 3 words in. I'm not gonna front, man. This cold floating around here hits hard. Cause it kind of ruined my groove. I was, picking and, you know what I mean? It's kind of like Travel Truth. What up, guard? How you? People love planes and they got their channel's name and Passport Doggy Dog Snoop. Passport Clan. Word. The Almighty Passport Men. Mission to passports. What's going on, guys? Shout out to the travel guys. Shout out to the passport dudes, man. And now it's like, okay, you're not a passport bro, and now you don't want to be a passport pookie. So it's like, okay, what are you, just a traveler? What is it? Word. But I like the go-go balls. Man. I ran into a couple of YouTubers out there. YouTubers are hit hard out here though. Korean YouTubers, Chinese guys. You got the mics and the microphone set up and the light. It's crazy. How late is it in New York? What's the time in New York? I believe it's 10 o'clock in New York. Hit the Cash App, y'all. I believe it's 10 o'clock in New York. They passport holders. Oh, man. Guys. It's 10:43. Okay, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. Just wanted to come on just to let everybody know I'm still kicking it, still out here, still getting it. I think I would have waited till tomorrow morning y'all time, which would be Sunday, right? Not on Monday. Sunday. Tomorrow's Sunday in New York, right? Because I'm 12 hours ahead, baby. I'm just 12 hours ahead. Trust me, though, dog. The freelance. And then listen, this is what I meant to say. After 2 o'clock, where everything closes, everybody that's been working in the bars, the go-go bars, I don't know if they're all go-go, though. I got to get that down, too. Appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Word up. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Word up. Travel Truth, I appreciate you. That's another thing. If you guys y'all want to donate and contribute whatever it is, and y'all want to use your name, you don't have to use your real name on your PayPal and all that. You don't have to use the regular. A lot of people are watching the game. Denver's smoking KD right now. Damn. They know. You don't know. Listen, I used to think that. There's not a lot of dudes. There's not a Sunday. Tomorrow Sunday. Bet. There's a lot of nerds in here. So these dudes they're not watching the game. That's what I'm saying. They're not watching. You think they are when Tank was fighting. These dudes don't. They right back to wanting to argue, roast, whatever it is. They nerds. That's not a bad thing to say. Just intelligent guys teaching themselves how to fight. Cool. You know what I mean? Wow. But the go-go bars, we travel by faith, not by sight. I'm not gonna front, though. Cool. A lot of them are cool, man. I mean, depending on your level of what you want to do and how you want to do it, but a lot of them are cool. Like, you gotta just like anywhere else, you gotta sort through the garbage. I think my DR baby is no I'm tweaking. Sending me pictures of pizza. I think my DR baby is no. It's not an easy game. I keep telling people for success for this joint, you're not just gonna pick a chick up, put her down, and just go on to the next one, think it's gonna be a success. You might have to dig it out with the next with the same chick that you have a trouble with. You might have to regroup, and we all go back. You have to regroup. You have to regroup and take another shot at her. I never ever completely dismissed the baby lady completely, even though this is the longest we went without speaking. But she's not a bad looking chick. I say a 7 without makeup and a high 8 with makeup on. She's in some videos on Instagram and all of that. A lot of people watching the game, not the nerd dudes. They just why are they ruining Pattaya? Why? 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 Yeah, but that's the mistake I was making, man. The freelancers. And what I keep trying to say and I'm missing. My man told me, like, listen, when it closes, they all hitting Beach Road, or they all hitting Walker Street, or they all going somewhere. Cause they don't get any residuals. They don't get no ZD. They just did whatever they do. What they do, they get the ZD. But the place don't pay them. That was crazy to me. There's like a whole system I'm just now getting down. I ain't no way to watch the draft. I know where to watch the NFL draft. I've been watching the draft since a little boy. I was into NFL football early. I'm talking about like 81, like the draft and watching camp. And this is back when ESPN barely even showed any of that stuff. Like they would show maybe like they would do like an hour show showing like all NFL teams, like 5 minutes this one, 5 minutes that one. But they're gonna complain. The game. That's the downside of the game. There's so many different people to get the information from now. It's like you don't know if you're getting the right info. T.M.I always gonna get you the info. Almost to the point where maybe there might be a slight chance I might sacrifice Memorial Day weekend just because I'm just like getting over this cold. Because people gotta be saying, "Hey, you crazy? You been out? How long you been out there? You outlasted everybody." Because I ain't got no boss. Lead by faith, not by sight. Shout out to everybody, man. Thailand is a good change of pace. That's all I can say. People are great. Restaurants great. The love is great. Except for this cold. Oh, where's the other box? That's some other medication. Yeah, something went rampant around. Hey, all the other YouTubers, you hear them talking, they sick, they coughing, they sick, they coughing. Ugh, ugh, it's crazy. But shout out to y'all. Hit the like button when you're on the way in, please. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's where I'm scoring at, though. The go-go balls. That's gonna be in the shows. Or the bars, should I say. Let me stop saying go-go, because I don't really fully know the terminology of the go-go, and these guys are gonna go crazy. The nerd guys are gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna front the Thailand YouTubers, not the Thailand people. I say the American YouTube. They did a bad job. I think they agree. They did a bad job. They didn't warn us about the Transformers, and we had no clue or any prices or anything, whatever. Cause I'm on the same type of time too. When little I am walking around, I take a shot anywhere I go. But is anybody still out there? Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me clear? Can you hear me clear? You get sick, you take this. You come and you take this. Yeah, people like this bad air here. They got like a nose contraption that they put in their noses. Okay, Ron Meredith. Thank you. Oh, Ron, what up, guard? That's the guard right there. Word up. Ron thinks it and says it. Word up. Shout out to Ron. It's good, man. Yo, you want to get on the mic, Ron? Yo, like I said, man. It's just a different game, but the long flight. Once you get to Bangkok, I always suggest to people like just so you can recover, stay 1 day in Bangkok like I did, then travel to Pattaya. Dude, dope trip. Almost like I'll never have that feeling again, like in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we do. Like I've argued with a lot of dudes, like, why are you out there? Cecilia, 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 Cecilia. And it's like, I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back. Dudes is like really nervous. The people are really wondering, like, is this what you do now? Like I'm thinking about going next year. It's not a listen, it's different. It's a if someone was to go like every 3 years, I wouldn't fault them. Just don't think you're gonna come here and stay like 3 days, 4 days, and then bounce. That's not you're not gonna really learn nothing by doing that. I suggest to people like, yo, if you can, I would do 8 days and up. 7, whatever. But you always gotta include your flight. So if you're gonna stay 12 days, say 14 days for the flight. You know what I'm saying? But it really was good, man. Minimum of 30 days for the first timers. I don't know. Shout out to Ron Meredith, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We lead by faith and not by sight. I don't know. I mean, like I said, other than this cold though, some certain chicks that I met, and they're the same. Just the game is different. Even the attitudes is different. You'll catch like an attitude from some chick and be like, damn. Like there's everything is still in place. Certain chicks with attitudes, the real nice ones, the real cute ones, they don't want to respond. And I've been watching a lot of other the Thailand American YouTubers and their statements and sayings, and they should have did a better job. I'm sorry, they should have did a better job. But 3,000 baht is like the going rate for the all time, the long term, and you can negotiate too. You can. I've always been very pleased with the performances. That's why I never try to be like, it takes too long to acclimate the time zone. I feel you, Ron. Shout out to Ron and man. It's different. That's all I can say. Like people are like, you suggesting to go to Thailand now? Yes, because it's different. Hit the like button. Like it would really take a lot for me to like move down here. But they're not a culture I could relate to. They're not anything I could relate to. I never been, maybe a sneaker store or something. It sounds racist. And it's not. That's the only way I could be. Used to go in these stores back in the days, like 12, when I started sneaking to Jamaica Avenue with like $15 in my pocket. And I used to go out there and, be like, damn, it's scary a little bit when you're like 11 or 12, sneaking from Long Island, nine stops before you get to Jamaica Avenue, Jamaica train station. It's a good change of pace. The hookahs are made of. Are they really that comfortable? Did you see the video I did where I was like, no, Instagram. You never hit me on Instagram one. I don't know what you and your boy, the other dude, I don't know what y'all were doing on it. Instagram. You never hit me on Instagram. Yeah, I'm not switching by any means. I'm just letting dudes know. So good. If you scooching, right? That's my word I use for chasing chicks. If you scooching and you run around, you got a team, and obviously it's gonna be like a global team, right? When you're traveling, because all these dudes is running. I tell you, I spoke to my man the other day. He was like a runaway slave that got away. I'm following you on Instagram. You following me, but how can I hit you, dog? If you didn't hit me, what? You sent me a text. Your name is not must not be the same, dog. Mr. Meredith, because I don't know who's who on there. Like I said, you and the other guy. I don't know. That's so confusing for a YouTuber. So confusing. Yeah, your email be I love IHOP. Instagram name would be like Run Forrest Run. Your YouTube name would be like Billy Knows Best. Bad Vibrations in the Building. That's a bad name, dog. You gotta come with a better name than that, dog. Shout outs to you, though, Edward James. Edward, I think you're gonna like it out here, man. It's a change of pace. I keep telling dudes that, man. When you want to just refilter. Well, James, you only been to DR what? Once, twice? Hit the cash app, everybody at work. Okay, my boy at work. Hit the cash app. That's what we do. I'm out here abroad. I'm out here giving game. I use the same name on all my accounts. I don't know, dog. I did not see no. I'm looking. I'm going to look right now. The what is board? I gotta stay on point with my health, though. Even though I came out healthy, like the fight was easy. I felt good. I felt fine. I felt relaxed. I felt the line. I felt cool. And then, like I said, the dude, I never forget how it started. The dude in the taxi was coughing hypolariously. He was that too. I said, uh-oh. And then later on that night, I felt that tingle in the back of my throat. I said, oh, snap. Come to Colombia in July. Nah, man. You going with a group of dudes. I don't play well with others, dog. They could be cool. Like, dude, I notice dudes got groups and gangs now. It's like, man, you going to the zoo in June? Yeah, I should be. I don't want to hurt nobody, but something telling me I don't see nothing wrong. That's another thing. These Thai women got rhythm, y'all. And they swaying and how their body moves and when they move. I swear to God, when the reggaeton come on, they move just like the Dominican broads. Okay, see, that's the first message you ever sent me, dog. Shout out to Ron, man. Very articulate, though. Wowed out all the time. Talking about people. Wait a minute. I just saw it, but I don't see it. Dennis, my man. Wait. I don't see it now. You gotta be. Yeah. You know what? I think you're not doing DMs when you're doing that. You're doing something else. Yeah. I hate this. No disrespect, but I feel like I'm like going back and forth. God rest her soul, my mother. Like, what is it you're doing? Because I don't understand what you're doing. You're sending messages. Yo, there's a message. Are you Ron? But are you on Instagram though, dog? This is crazy. Yeah, this is just like my mother. It's like the simplest thing is being avoided, and it's not. This is why I can't find you. Right. Here we go. Jesus Christ. It took a little minute, dog. I'm not gonna front. I got you now, though. I don't know if we're friends. View profile. Follow back. Okay, we got it now. But before you was not following me. I don't. Maybe you were following me, but I definitely was not following you. But I still can't even get into your joint. You got your joint blocked. It's all good. I got you though. Now, finally. What up, John Ross? Shout out to John Ross, man. D Blake in the house. Laugh out loud. The people just passing COVID around. Nah, I don't think it's COVID. I done had like 50 of them shots, dog, before I came out here. You going by yourself? Okay, I might ride with you there. I might ride with you there. I don't want no panty business though, brother. It's different though, man. That's why I keep telling people. If you was from a certain area and you stepped 3 towns away, you're dealing with a different type of chick. That's the way I look at it. It's snatch. It's a cooter, right? They're women, so they're just like boom, bang, 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 and you get them out. That's the way I'm looking at it. Like my DR, like the women that I'm thinking about settling with in Santiago, I just want to get like three main ones. I'm talking about like older, like in 15 years, right? You know, serviceable, clean. You know, they respect me to the fullest. Because when I start barking, especially at my house in Santiago, they oh, they roll over, tail in the air. So you know, sometimes I think about getting out the game and be like, yo, I'm just gonna deal with my three wives, my three Santiago wives, and I'm good. Even though, well, no. The third one's a seagull, actually. She a lion ass. They lie. They all lie. And dudes still haven't gotten used to that, man. That's why these dudes want to go to the mountains of Malaysia. And they want to find just a nice woman and bowing. Seriously, though, it's an international music festival. I word. We gonna talk about that later, man. Driving and texting and all that. I found some more breakfast spots. All praises due. Word up. I'm like, okay. Because people hit me like, move around more, move around more. Like I don't know if this cold's gonna come back or not. This shit was crazy. This cold jumped on me, stayed on me. So I went out, you know what I mean, two stepping. Oh my god, yo, shout out to my new guy, man, that I met as a bar owner on Soy 6. Like he gave me so much information. My other man's head security guard giving me info. That's why I tell dudes, man, like you just gotta just get into it. Like if I would have did a couple of days, just left. You know what I mean? Would have been, you know, I wouldn't have had nothing to talk about. Hey Ron, you still never accepted me, my guy. You just like my mother, man. There's difficulty with social media. Go to Dallas, man. Yeah, I missed the entire draft, man. You know, and I'm missing the basketball too. Even though they're telling me like, come on, come on. Like, bro, you're not gonna be open 10 a.m. for me to go and watch the game. Seriously though, international. Oh, I read that already. Hit the like button. Everybody gotta come in, hit the like button. 3 boxes of ziti for all night, half a day gymnastics. They all go pretty much go back to work at the same time. Like if you think you're gonna keep one, it's kind of like they are like that too. Like you're not gonna keep one, and dudes front like they don't be trying to keep them. Um, Catch and release. You know what I mean? The two I had was just like, up, I gotta go to work. Like I gotta go. I can't stay. I gotta go to work. I go to work, baby. Word. I love how enthusiastic they are. Who? What's the okay? So 39 people in the house. What is the poorest country? Dominican Republic or Thailand? Look it up. Google. Because every time I do it, it's like a bunch of numbers. I don't understand that. I'm a hood dude. That's what I'm saying with all these nerd dudes and they want to calculate how much and this and that. It's like, oh man, stop it. Stop it. Sitting in front of the bus ass. Sitting right next to the bus driver. Punk asses. Now they got a voice. Seriously though, International Music Festival. Why do I keep reading that? I wish I could delete it. Um, this is what we do though as YouTubers though. So they're complaining that we telling them about the hotels, like, and it'd be such a small percentage of the hotels that we tell them about.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Can everybody hear me clear? Hit a one if you hear me clear, please. It's just different. It's gonna be a change of pace. Shout out to D Blake. It's just going. I don't know if D Blake is still out there. How many did you take down? What did my man hit me with the other day? Shout out to Rod Lewis. How many tour guides? I think I come up with something better. But that's cool. Um, word. I'm still up to four. I'm still up to four. And I just had my second repeat with with another one. I'm at three repeats with one. Word. I have yet to swallow any water from the faucet. I heard their sewage system is twisted. But where is the poorest country? Which one? Dominican Republic or Thailand? Shalom, man. Salute to my bro, man. Moving in silence. Moving in silence, man. I'm gonna get a team of just my guys, and we're gonna just all take this trip out here next year, man. The average annual income is lower in Thailand. So Thailand's poor, lower than Dominican Republic? Is that correct? Someone else check, please, just in case this man is not on point. But he usually is. Shout out to my guy. Which is it, man? Which is it? Give it to me. Yo, if y'all get sick, y'all come out here, man. Moving silence, man. I'm a lead like a regiment out here, Shine. Okay, so Thailand is poorer. That's crazy. No wonder why you put the money in their hand. They be like, damn, word up. We lead by faith and not by sight. That's enough. Yo, they kind of like in the beginning, they all over the place with gymnastics. Like, I got you. Like, well, here we go. But the unemployment rate is higher in Dominican Republic. Oh, I definitely don't doubt that. Because there were jobs out there. Like, I've heard a few stories from a couple of Dominicans that were like, yo, I was just as broke as these guys. You know, look around, talk, point, and be like, went to school, had to get it. Had to work, had to grind, had to get it. That's why I'd be like looking at some of the dudes that know the English and the Spanish. They know the English and the Spanish. Like, yo, y'all should be making some money. I'm talking about car rental dude. Like, you got to start making more money, bro. You know, complete English. That's why I said that Austin thing can never happen to me in Santiago, man. I got a nice team, a nice group of guys, man. Get your clock cleaned out. You know what I mean? That's a real term though. The dudes do not understand or respect. They be like, feed the wolves. That's definitely true in Dominican Republic. Word up. Shout out to Moving Silence though, man. It's a great dude. But the gymnastics is pretty much the same. Um, I got a funny feeling that they started doing that in their town because everybody's like, they come from farms. Like, really? Like, that's another thing. I be talking to chicks like, can I come to your house? They're like, they come from farms. Like, really? Your moving sounds, man. Like I said, man, it's not a bad time in the beginning, God. Like, I think even the Rolling Loud people got to be like, wait, we got to move this event away from Soccer because we didn't know they were doing all of that. Word up. We didn't know there was this big water event and they're harassing people. I'm not the 2 days I was laid up because I got better and I was laid up for like another day and a half. So I'm not gonna front. Some of them did hit me like, yo, you cool? You cool, man? You cool, man? Like, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. You need anything? Even though I told her, I said, yeah, why wouldn't I tell her? A little honey bunny. Yeah, but once you pick up, I hate to say it, but they are heavily revolved around their job. So to pick them up and play with them again, you have to go to their job. I'm cool with like 3 spots, maybe fourth one coming. You know how TMI does, man. And money talks. You can believe that. Out here, money talks. So once you throw it around a little bit, they got a little more respect for you. Especially Americans. They no more they thirstier than some of the Thai people. Damn. Rare. Every situation, whether it's DR, whether because they like talking about, oh, Sasua is about Patty is about to be just like Sasua. It's a tourist town. I don't understand why it wouldn't be. Oh, Hershey Park is starting to pause. Hershey Park is starting to be like Disney World or Adventureland or Great Adventures, Disney World, Disneyland, wherever y'all are from. What's the other place it's called? I see it was Clown Sasua with the one. Yeah, he's definitely wailing out there, man. Word is born. He's definitely wailing out there, Shine. Word. You know, little dudes, man. Playing, getting into trouble. You know what I mean? Couple bucks in his pocket, drinking in the streets. Word. So Thailand is poorer. I know there's no word poor. I know there's no word in poor, but damn, I always thought DR, man. But people in Thailand want to work. Because you can go through whole barrios and see people laid up in DR too. But at the same time, man, you wake up early. You wake up like 5:36 in the morning in DR. You just see, man, people going to work. That's the thing that blow me away. Be like, I see, man, like the Haitian kids, man. I never forget that sight. They were like the university. They were opening the gate, and it was like 40 Haitian kids going to college. How much is the bar fine? Now it goes by the hour. The bar fine goes by the hour. Yeah, I heard little nigga stuff, man. Little dudes, man. Oh, man. Um, it go by the joint, man. It goes okay. If you go there 8 p.m., you gonna think you're gonna be like two two boxes of ziti, 2,000 baht, which is like $60. No, it's lower than that. Because $30 is one box of ziti. 1,000 baht is $30. Maybe a little more now, I think. 500 baht is like 15 something, 16 something. But either way, like the later it gets, like the other night I pulled one out late, so they were like, just give me 500 baht, 500 boxes of ziti. So when I took her out, that was it. So whatever agreement you got with the Seagull is what you pay. So if you talk her down, you talk her down. But to me, they don't ask for nothing, and they perform. They give you a lot. Like how everybody's always talking about the Haitian girls in Sasua. They praise the Haitian girls because they're cheaper and they do more. And it's like, look at Ron. Ron is on point. Um, that's just the way it is. And you can ask kids. I wrote, girl, because you was in prison, jail for traveling extort. Money, it was all your fault. That's how it is. Yeah, man. So that's okay. Now I'm like, okay, now I'm back on board. But it was a little awkward the other night before I got a Yeah, so that's pretty much how it is, brothers. But the ball, I'm not mad at it. And you can chill. And they know me now, so they let me do what I want, which is any and everything. They let me do what I want. They order food for you. They treat you like a king in some of those spots. They don't really do like some of the smaller spots don't really do the numbers that you get. What happened? The signal out here is terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, moving sign. You just gotta stay with me, brother. Ain't nobody hitting my cash app, man. $ T.M.I 950. Hit the cash app. Anybody. I'm out here abroad for y'all. Hit the cash app. Word. And like I said, man, you know what I mean? Like these dudes feel so offended. They did a poor job not interrogating, but breaking down the people of the game. Because I'm not gonna front. I went to some of the white YouTubers in Thailand to get more thorough information. They be out there too. You gotta really look. They look different in person, higher. Them designer drugs and all. But I be in the streets, kid. Hit the cash app, man. $T.M.I 950. Like I'm overseas. You know what I mean? Y'all just sitting there like, all right, report. I'm overseas. You dig it? Like hit the cash app, man. Hit the cash app. Out here running around, Coles and all of that. Where's the other package of medication? Um, I just want to break everything down. When you get sick out here, come and get this. I got two. One is like I don't know what the other one's like. But yeah, mess with the bar. It's better because if any situation happens, you can go back to the bar and return it. You can go back to the bar and say, hey, I'm having difficulty. I'm having trouble. And they can get you your bread back. But they say there's hardly any situations when you pull them out the bar. You know what I'm saying? Hit the cash app, man. $T.M.I 950. I'm out here for y'all, man. We lead by faith and not by sight. That was the problem I was making in the beginning. I was just walking down Walker Street. To me, you go down Walker Street if you're just chilling. Like you just, go on the flex, go on the 808, go into the tunnel, go on the Mystic. Uh, like I said, my parental time clock, body-wise, is slowly bending in the Thailand zone, slowly. Um, hit the cash app, hit the cash app, and hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. That's the least y'all could do, man, is hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. The dudes ain't representing for you. Boy, it was crazy. You are getting live intel information. Like, I don't get no money from this. You don't see no commercials on my channel. You don't see no commercials on my channel. Nah, man, hit the cash app. I prefer the bar girls, though. As of now, I'm still very new in the game. So you know what else too would be crazy about the game? Everybody's rich. Everybody's rich. You ever noticed that? Anybody ever noticed that? Like you hear the YouTubers going back and forth, and I'll send you the money. Nerds, man. That's the best way to put it, man. That's the only way I could really put it with certain dudes, man. But I get it though. Certain dudes are really taking pride in that. The turf. This is the turf. They had just a gang of sewer dudes just pop up on them. You know what I mean? I don't think were there any Colombian travelers that came down here. Was there any Colombian travelers? I didn't see any really like, oh, this is that guy. And a new guy will pop up out of nowhere and just have instant success. Drama. Showing all the women. You know? But I say by the end of next week, I should be like, okay, this is the date that I'll be leaving. But I'm cool with a lot of the girls already. But when I got to soy six, instantly I knew what it was. I said, boom, brrr, remember Terminator when he was looking through the phone book? Brrr, boop, brrr, boop. That's okay. Just gotta pick a place and sacrifice it. That's what I'm saying. Dudes come to these countries looking for instant success. Not saying that, hey, I gotta grind it out. It's gonna be a couple airline tickets before I can really put on my whip appeal. Who sang that? Teddy Riley? No, whip appeal. Babyface. Whip appeal, right? Wow, I just found the other package. There's a green one and there's a blue one. Get sick, get that one. I'll be back. All right, Ron. Good looking. I appreciate you. If you get sick, my man put me on to that. I'm putting you on to that. It's all a matter of what y'all want to do too. You know, people steering dudes away from. Hey, start going to the Appalachian Mountains. Like who get with their man's got their Jordans on, their foams. Let's go do a rice paddy field. I appreciate you, dog. Respect every time. Zen, respect every time. Word. Get the cash at me. I'm out here for y'all though. Cause listen, my channel did crap because I started very, very late and I did it the wrong way, showing women. If I knew the proper procedure and the proper way, I would have had a larger channel. Then I lost the channel. And I'm not 100%, at the time a YouTuber. WG, the Sue missing your money, man. The Sue missing your money, bro. Word up. Word up. That was a side shot, but it's true. And I don't care. Word up. Because I got a lot of money. That's another thing, man. Don't bring no damaged money to this country. Because I don't think there's anywhere in this country where you can go get your ducats out. Any mark, anything on these monies. Shout out to job, man. Any damaged money, they not gonna take it. You see that mark under the grant? They're not gonna take it. They're not gonna take it. They're not gonna take it. You see the letters? They're not gonna take it. So you just walk around with a bunch of money. I think I damn near got like $400 of damaged money. Like, damn, man, y'all ain't got nowhere where you can go change the money in? There gotta be a way. DR, they got a way. I think DR, you gotta go to a bank. Or the Dominicans, I seen the Dominicans do take it like, I'll get it. Like, damn. Shout out to DR, man. Word. Come, get some, little crumb. I take the cake, can't take the crumb. So, Maestro, let's hit it. Yeah, be careful with your money, man. You come out here, got a bunch of money. There's a rip, the corner's ripped, the rip. Gotta take that back, man. And I've tried different places too. Shooting my headshot. Yo, John Boss, like, up. Yeah, to me, this one of the saddest things be when they come to you with kids. And they do it in DR a little bit too. But not as much. But here, damn. Like laid out in the street, sleeping with a baby in her arms. That's crazy to me. 1,000 baht. And people are like, why don't you go somewhere else other than just the whole area? The cornball dudes. Why don't you go somewhere else other than just the whole area? Yo, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button when you're just coming in. You're watching. Hit the like button. But the bar, you froze up. Yeah, I'm back. Dog, I've been freezing, Mr. Meredith, since you've been watching me in Thailand, sir. Shout out to Mr. Meredith, man. Good dude. Thank you for your support, brothers. Please support the channel. Hit the channel. Hit the like button. You dip in the sauce in Thailand. What does that mean? That's what I'm saying. You got these nerd dudes that are trying to sound cool, sitting right next to, right behind the bus driver. Not to say MK, I don't know you. I don't. But yeah, I froze up, Ron. But you want to change your place? Oh, D. Blake said he got COVID. Wow. What's up, Coach? You try any of the African or Russian chicks? Nah, man. I ain't yet. Tell the truth, I don't really see no abundance of Russian chicks. I hate to say it, and I always keep it a cup. I don't say 100. I say I keep it a cup. Son, Beach Road to Walking Street is kind of far. So if I leave Soy 6, it's a trip. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want to be walking and tired. I gotta put up my dukes. Gotta put up my dukes. Know what I mean? Raw. What the hell you think, man? What the hell you think? Like I said, man, some of them are cool and they could dance. I remember the night on their New Year's night. The entire staff, I don't know what it is, they jumped in like a pool or something. And I'm like, yo, y'all are wailing right now. And they came in and got the whole place wet, whippy. Yes, I did. Thank you. I think I did. And they all jumped on stage and started rocking. I was like, yo, and it looked like some of the cornier girls were dancing like more rhythmic. Made me horny. I don't know, maybe horny. But they got on stage and they just got on stage. New Year. I think the last night of Shankra, or whatever it was, or the night before, was like their real New Year's night. So everybody was getting twisted. If you go to my breadcrumbs, you go to my shorts, you can see all of that. You know what I hate? This is what I hate the most of the dude you rocking with, and you only know him from YouTube, a subscriber. And be like, hey, what you been up to? I ain't seen no videos lately. Like, are you serious? I don't want to be one of them dudes to be like, listen, man, I can't mess with you no more. So I sat there and talked to you on the phone, listening to your garbage, listening to you talk about some nonsense because you're a subscriber and you don't even hit the cash app. I can't tell you how many countless conversations I had with dudes listening, and then they tell me like a year from now, hey, you haven't posted any videos and I'm in Thailand. You got to be kidding me. What have you been up to? That's another thing. I just now started taking the clothes out of the cracks in the windows. Word up. But I still take my naps. I still sleep from like 6:30 to like I think now I'm more like 4:30 to 6. Before I was like, oof. I damn near was going from like 5:36 to like 10. I think so, Mr. Oh yeah. Cause your name different. Yes, I did, God. I appreciate you. Did you see the hit back? Hit the Cash App, everybody, and represent for your boy. Hit the Cash App. It's disgusting what y'all been giving me since I've been down here. Hit the like button. And I love the dudes that don't want their real name, like I guess seen or whatever. So they'll be like, "Oh, there's a problem with the Cash App." Like, stop lying, liars, nerds, and liars. Want to break down the game, how the game is, how the game goes. Like, stop it, stop it. Word. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Represent for your boy one time. But yeah, I plan on going to other places. I feel good. I feel I'm at like 95%. I felt like that 2 days ago. I mean, 3 days ago, stepping out, went to Soy 6, late, picking seagulls. And I have to slow down on my drinking. Because like I told y'all before, on this trip, this is the least I've eaten. Ate, eaten. I gotta find another restaurant too, man. These dudes, these Indian dudes just don't get it. I had a dope chicken noodle soup the other day, and there's spices in it. Like, damn you Indian dudes, man. Damn it, you Indian dudes. Stop putting spice in every freaking thing. Spice, spice. Like, god damn. Ugh. Word. But yeah. I would love to one day walk from Soy 6 to Walking Street, which is gonna be impossible. Now, if I'm in my hood, in my crib, or whatever by my house, I could do it. But I don't know these streets like that. I don't know. That's a very modest area. How the streets are. Word. Next year, definitely gonna be on in popcorn. Gonna be on like popcorn. How's the street food? I, I was taught early in Santiago, 2000, end of 2015, never eat from the street, and I have not yet. My stomach should be used to Dominican food by now, like the street. I still have not pulled over a little cart and said, "Hey, give me two of those." Never. Word out. That's why I shop at Bravo. Teddy, what up, man? Shalom, man. You going to what's called real soon, right? Q and them. Q talk about he ain't never leaving. Word. I lead by faith and not by sight. Shout out to everybody. Hit the like button too. Teddy, hit the like button. Ron, hit the like button. I'm talking about Thailand. Wait, what? How's the street food? Nah, don't. It's the same shit. It's the same stuff. Freaking gonna eat from none of these countries street food, brother. Like I looked at the dude's cart, had scorpions, like chocolate covered. I try. Why would I? What sense does that make? My mother be disappointed. Like, didn't I teach you anything, yo? You 50, you still doing that? Not eating from the street. They're talking about they got the sewage right next to the sewage right next to the water supply. That's crazy. Oh, shout out to my other boy too, man. He's like a doctor or something from England. I be hitting him, man. Hit the cash out, man. This is ridiculous. Hit the cash out for your boy. Already hit it? What you already hit? You already hit the food? Oh, the like button. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The breakfast food is good. I found a better spot. Thank God. Very close to my hotel. Decent, good dude, British guy, wants to know everything. Once you go far east, you find more peace. Okay. Maybe for you. I'm not trying to go to the mountains of Malaysia to look for love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But all these dudes explain like all these girls are from these parts. Like one girl showed me like on the map in Thailand. Like this is where I'm from. Like damn. But let's go there one day. She was like, I ain't gonna stay long. You believe that? You don't have to worry about cooking me no dinner. Monkeys run around attacking I'm back. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Yeah, once you go far east, you find your peace. I don't know. I don't know. If y'all see the videos, the break dances, that was man cool. Here we go with the internet. Yeah, the internet, Sean. If you're following, internet, internetzy, go-go bars. I don't know if they all, is any Thai veterans out there. Are all the bars go-go bars? Every bar is a go-go bar? Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Is every bar a go-go bar? I could ask my homeboy, but, it seemed corny asking that kind of question. Nah, that's what I thought. I don't know what the hell a go-go bar is. I think I went to one on Walker Street. Because you be here, and the chicks is like literally here. You know what I mean? Like I said, the performance is good, the relationship is good, the hugging. Thank you, Mr. Tony Smith. There's a bar on Soy 6 and Soy 7. I just saw that in a video from one of the white guys that was like Soy 7. There's a 7. I didn't know that. There's a 7. Soy 7. But like I said, I don't need to discover every single spot. I should have followed that Korean dude, man, with the camera out. They said there's like a gang of Koreans down here. The Asian persuasion is amazing. Okay. Shout out to you. You can tell he's sold. He already got the karate gear, got the shoes. All right, let me stop. That's what I'm saying. You should hear how people are speaking to me. You should hear how people are speaking to me. 8, 9s, 10s, 11s. See, Tony Smith, no. I don't know if Tony Smith hit the like button on the Cash App, but Tony Smith, no. He educates. So there's stuff all through there. Like, we mistakenly went through Tree Town. I had no idea Tree Town was that close. Tree Town because the trees. All the streets got something going on. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna spend my Manhattan big as hell. I'm not. I still know I have not been on every block in Manhattan. And I used to walk up and down Manhattan with a mixtape, begging and rapping, playing beats, trying to get on. Shout out to Pumpkinhead, man. I played several beats for this dude, man. Uh, Almost a label mate with him. Shout out to Pumpkinhead, Brooklyn rapper. Shout out to Brooklyn, Pumpkinhead, PH, Orange Moon over Brooklyn. Yeah, go check that out, man. Foul Monday, another dude that was producing for T.M.I. What it do? Foul Monday, Queensbridge legend, real Queens guys. Uh, T.M.I. What it do, son? Just chilling, man. Korean dudes got all the bread. Just like DR, I don't think it take a lot. Like I don't, if you working or you got some a situation and you saving your money, it's not a lot. Like it take you if you can't save up more than like 3.5 G's in a month. No, you gotta remix it, baby. Just booked my flight for the Sioux. That's what's up, son. Tree Town is in Soy Buku. What is the difference though? I guess when we were driving through it, it looks like the same stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm not fit like that. Well, I'm going to be just walking around Pattaya. Word. I got to get it. It's hard to get a taxi, dude. That's another thing, too. I be wanting like one guy. And they be like, go call a taxi. I'm like, all right. These Korean dudes throw up money in the go-go. They do. I've seen that for myself at the clubs and all that. It looked real interesting, Tree Town. I'm not going to front. Tree Town looked really interesting. I'm pretty sure once I get more acclimated with dudes will be like, nah, go here. Nah, go there. But, that's the problem I got with dudes when they go to DR. They're trying to have this one, that one, and this one, and that. It's too much. It's too much. You cannot control all your seagulls, especially in the beginning when you're just learning the force. Too much, too much in the beginning. Too much. Like word. And since I've been here, I have not dished out no money. to my seagulls in DR. Word up. Go go. What's the difference between a regular bar and a go go bar? Since I'm learning today. And all you peepers out there, hit the like button, man. Subscribe. How about that? Subscribe. Some of you dudes can be peeping and don't even subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Word. Represent for me though. Word up. Subscribe. I don't know if dudes be sharing like that though. That's what I'm saying. All you dudes want to do is see women. You don't care about the air. You don't care about the content of the like. You don't care. Just want to see women. That's what I was trying to say on my channel. Like y'all dudes, y'all don't wanna. Like y'all don't want no education. Y'all don't want to show some Foster schools in Thailand. Like dudes don't want to see none of that. I mean, y'all don't want to do none of that. Everybody can hear me clear, right? Hit the like button, you peeping toms. That's all right. I be peeping on their channel too. Yeah, what's the difference between go-go bars and bars? Go-go's are strip clubs where the ladies dance on stage while the bars are the ones like Soy Six. Okay. Well, I see. Okay, so I believe I've been to one of those on Walker Street because you're here and they're there, and it's like, damn. Like I said, I'm super cool, so I get along. I get the game quick, quick, and I spend. I pay like I win. One one mango on me when I touch down in June. I got you. Okay, that's what's up. You can hit the cash app too, sir. You throwing out mangoes and all that. You got me over here in the straits of Pattaya. You can hit the cash app, my brother, Mr. Hollywood, two times. Word up. Sound like you balling. You can hit the cash app. You see I'm out here swimming, coals and all of that, seagulls and all of that. What is that, Tony Smith? I don't know what that word means, man. BWAHAHAHA. Yeah, hit the cash app though. Let me put it up there for y'all, Mr. Hollywood. Talk about giving out singles and all that. Look at the cash app, you know that shit. You baller. Yeah. To maintain your sequels well, you gotta just settle down. Cause they never really go nowhere. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all in DR met a chick, you hang out with her, you talk to her, had a fight with her, she begged for money, you caught her in a lie, and then a year later she'll hit you. You have to know your sequel. And that is the problem that dudes have. You need to go to a raunchy go-go. I'm not going nowhere with a gymnastics right there next to me. You gotta try a soapy massage. I heard about that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not that big of a freak, dog. Where I have to do all those things. I just want to have gymnastics, A1 sauce, and then toss. ESPN, baby. Cowboys. Go Dallas Cowboys. I think we had a pretty decent draft. Um, nah, the weed I'm good on. I tried it with my man's and them Deep Lake smoking. Tried a little weed thing with him, man. Um, not gymnastics, just new girls on the. I peeped that. Oh, look what they're gonna do it to Pattaya. We're gonna do it to the entire planet. MK, don't make me delete you, dog. Um, to the entire planet. Hit the cash app, man. Hollywood, you ain't do none of that, man. You ain't hit me with nothing, man. I got you on your next live for sure. Oh, that's that bull. That's there we go. Rich guys. Oh, I got a headache now. You ran, yes, sir. You would be surprised how many people I talk to every day about Seagullism. Guy said he's too vanilla for the soapy massage. What up, Shan? How you? Seagulls aren't for everybody. Not everybody travel for seagulls. Most dudes travel for relationships more than women. Like I stated that too. That's my lane too. You know what I mean? I'm not dissing any woman. I'm just saying I'm trying to make up for lost time. And I'm not dissing women in the United States. I'm not dissing my sister, my aunts, my cousins. I'm not dissing any of them. I just want to play, man. And I don't want to watch from the parking lot. Um, what up, dog? Low 314. Yo, hit the like button. Hit the like button or hit the cash app. Cause they trying to do your boy dirty. God bless on all these other channels because I'll be out there watching. And I'll be leaving lives with $13. That's crazy. Word up. Tell you the truth though, everybody's main complaint be the flight. Word up. It's not bad like you think. If I could be on an 8 hour live, which guys went crazy, you're on 8 hour live, you're on 8 hour live, man. How are Sasua chicks with regards to gymnastics and is it girl? You might have to elaborate just a little more with that, sir. Right. I know y'all think all TMI he begging. Nah, I would never get it if I didn't. I have to tell you, you have to buy something or leave. You got to pay or leave. Word up, girlfriend experience. I know what that is. No, I know. That's what I'm telling dudes, man. Y'all have to realize by just getting them and tossing them, you ain't learning nothing from the broad. You ain't growing. Like you can get them to act right eventually. The Dominican tricks. That's why, man. Some of these YouTubers do not want me to fully start rapping. Dudes don't want to hear my ether. Somebody gonna steal that too. I appreciate you. Word up. Hit the cash app. Thanks, Tony. That's interesting. Yeah, shout out to Tony, man. 8 hours straight. 8 hours. Oh, you must be a Cali cat. You must be a Cali cat. I got your number in my hidden phone. I got you with the Fenty. You can grab me from POP. Yeah. Hit me though, God. You gotta hit me. Cause I'm curious about some sewer I've never been. Where? You never been to sewer? I see you there. Yeah, everybody keeps talking about that, man. Seems about right. Huh? Seems about right. Stumbling through the streets. Ah, God knows what is his in his system. I can't tell you how many cars he supposedly fixed, and they pulled up in my lot. Like, like put it over there with the rest of them. Car, car. I love how they go high and they go low with their voice. 50 years of hip hop. YouTube is the new rap. Or Tyler, listen, it's not as bad in the beginning how it was, but with the sleep deprivation, the food deprivation, believe it or not, because even I was going hard on Mickey D's, and then I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. The meat tasted different, and the eggs started tasting different. I was like, I'm done. Hit the cash app. $ TMI 950. Hit the cash app. $ TMI 950. Hit the like button and hit the cash app. $ TMI 950. Like I said, if I wouldn't say nothing, I would never get nothing. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the cash app. They got a lot of regular stores out here too. I mean, I ain't really discovered all of that yet, but they got like a lot of regular stores out here too. I'm thinking about buying a GoPro out here. I don't know. Every time I visit Pattaya, it seems to fall sick after 1 week. You writing kind of funny, man. You might be Nigerian or something. Why you write funny sometimes? You write funny. Every time I visit Pattaya, I seen a lot of dudes were sick, man. I've been talking to a lot of people that were sick. That's how I probably got re-sick because I was sick for like 4 days, got better, went out like 3 days in a row, got sick again. Even the sequel that I had the other night was like, yo, I get you right. Um, the bars. That's all I can say. The bars, you know. I love how they always advertise like she's the best one. She the best one for you. Might not be the best one for me, not visually. I'm kicking it. Perhaps it's the ladyboy. Stay away. I don't know. Polluted atmosphere. I don't know. That's the goal. That's the running joke out here, man. Because the dudes that were already out here never warned us about them. They never said, yo, don't look, don't go over here, don't do this, don't do that. Nothing against them. L, the LGTGIF community and all of that. Shout outs to them. But we wasn't warned. Everyone's coughing and stuff. Everybody is coughing and stuff. Word up. Almost made me think about it. Yo, I might have to get a mask. I think I got a good immune system. I think I'm ready for the third round cold. Yeah, that yo. Like I said, you will see a lot of them, but after a while, when you see a couple of them, you be like, okay, I know what they look like now. I know the defense. They don't come up to you. So somebody else said that, another YouTuber. They don't really be like on you. They don't harass you. But you gotta be on point. You gotta have that laser pinpoint scope. Whatever that, especially in the crowd. Stay on point, man. Word up. Still gotta stay on point, man. Shout out to B Wells, man. B Wells, I'm gonna grab you too. Word up. Super cool dude, B Wells, man. He always got the gear on, like he trying out, like spring training. He always stay in gear. I love that about B Wells, man. B Wells always training. Got the spandex joints on and all of that. Am I not scared of ladyboys? They are harmless. All right, walk right past them. All of them. There's a huge gay community out in here. Nobody even talk about that. Just walk right past them. Everybody in the hood had a couple dudes. One of the illest dudes from my hood, his son is flaming. Woo! Shout out to the guard. Word up. I don't think that kid has ever received any trouble. Word up. But that thing's like, you know whose son that is, right? And I was like, nah, who? It was like Luger. Like, what? What? Like, yeah. Like, no. And I'm talking about, oh, I chat with him. Whoa, okay. That's shout out to you, guard. There's nothing really for me to talk about with him. Just, keep it pushing, man. Word up. I just keep it pushing, brother. Hit the cash app. $ TMI 950. Yeah, I'm not here to conversate with everybody. I'm not here to, reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? I don't know, Tony. You kind of bugging now. Good for you though. But I'm not here to invent the wheel. I'm not here to Ka. Yeah, internet's bugging out, kid. That's what's up, kid. Yo, enjoy your time there, man. QQ talking about he moved out there. That's crazy. It's all good. No matter where you go, there you are. No matter where you go, there you are. I heard that and live by it. You drag and take your pain and all your problems and right to the next spot. Go check out my shorts, everybody. Go to my channel, check out all my marvelous shorts. Sankara. I don't even know how to say it right. Sankara. Sankara. Yeah, but right now, 3 boxes of CD overnight. 1 box of CD for an hour. That's about right. I need some more hangers. See, for real, it's like a big deal. Like, can I have an extra pillow and a hanger? They'd be like, what? Like, yeah. Like, hold on. Shh. Like, hey, hey. They're always bowing. Hi. I was going somewhere different to eat today, man. I'm a yo. Believe it or not, when you see me this big, it's not because I just try and go anywhere. I'm very picky. You can believe that. I am a super picky eater. Prices have gone up. Okay. Or I am a super picky eater. Believe it or not. Hit the like button, y'all. What time is it in New York? Any New Yorkers still out there? Or hit the like button. Hit the Cash App. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Somebody asked me yesterday, one of my homeboys asked me, like, yo, so you, and this was by a couple people, like, you replaced the baby lady? You know when the baby lady, the baby? And I was like, nah. Like, don't that, are you crazy? The baby ladies, like, that's different, man. Glenn Bulls, 10 a 12 a.m. Okay, shout out to Glenn Bulls, man. Glenn Bulls sitting there at the sketch card. How you, Glenn? What's up, brother? How are you, brother? Put it out there, man. How are some of the brothers out there, man? But normally I like to rock by myself for a while. But I said, let me. But like I said, anybody that I know that want to get on that, hit me. No, I ain't get no text, brother. Yo, that to me, the language isn't sexy. Okay, it sounds foul. Like brothers, these nerd dudes, they want to learn the whole language. I guess it's not nerdy to learn that language. It's cool, I guess. But they learn like the vowels and all that. I knew it. The first one to pop up. You got my number, brother. Why ain't you? Why didn't I tell you? Why didn't you call me, man? I want to hear no madness.
What's going on, man?
What's up, brother?
You see the Cowboys draft
Yeah,
picks?
I like it. I like it a lot.
I swear, man, I thought they was gonna try to trade up to get that defensive tackle that Philly ended up getting.
They needed a defensive line though. I didn't. I watched. I watched it like very, very briefly. I didn't watch the whole thing. Very, very briefly. You in the back of the cab in the truck? Where you at?
Yeah, I just got back on the road yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I went home for a
You
few
were.
days. That's when I was watching y'all lives and shit. I really
Uh huh.
couldn't too much say nothing. I was around baby and shit.
You was around who?
My boo.
Oh. But I never be jumping out the window on my channel with like that. When dudes
Now,
hit me like with their women's, I tone it down.
now
It's
listen,
different, yo.
Sean,
Go.
Sean, the other guy that drive trucks since I was on here, he gonna go in June when y'all. I guess when y'all supposed to go to
Sean?
pursue
I
in
don't think
June.
Sean been on my channel, God.
Oh, well, he be on Keese's and Swells and Sin Cities, but he been to
Okay.
Brazil with them before. But anyway,
Okay.
man, I'm talking about. He said next year when he go back to Colombia again, I'm gonna go again with him, but I want to go before that. So I was trying to see
You gotta be
what you
careful who
going.
you travel with, God. At least for me, I'm a pisser. I don't be. I mean, sometimes, you just gotta learn who you're traveling with. You can't be up around anybody, especially when
Nah,
you
he's
especially
not.
when
Nah, he cool money, man. I had seen him when I seen him once in the suit.
that's what's up.
Nah, the other two cats from New York, they want to go in August. But once you had told me, you said it rained a lot in August, right?
Mm, hurricane season. I think hurricane season is more in September. I think somebody out there might know more than me. I don't know. I deal with hand-to-hand seagull combat. That's my specialty. You go to all them other dudes for roads being built in DR. You go to, what I mean? All that other stuff. You want to find out how the Incas took over half of Canada and migrated to Brazil, then went to Pattaya. You go to other channels for all of that, man. I don't do all of that. The nerd dudes be doing that, man. Nah, man. But listen, let me
So
get it
what?
straight, because I think you was asking me too, like how bad is it with the lady boys and all of that? It ain't bad like that, but they relevant though. You just gotta peep it. Once you've really seen a lot of them, then you just go right around.
So when you going to the zoo?
Couple weeks. I want to leave like the 20th. I want to get everything down packed. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app, y'all. I want to get everything
No,
there.
I'm saying how long you staying down there?
I just told you.
You
I
said
just
you
told
gonna
you.
go down there.
How you mean when I go to the zoo? How long am I staying there? I don't. I never know. You know that. Hop, skip,
Oh,
jump.
because I was
I
gonna
don't
tell
know.
you. I already listen. I already had paid for a flight to for July 5th to the 9th. The
Uh huh.
day I didn't want to go down there with everybody down on 4th of July weekend. I was gonna go the day after the 4th.
It's gonna be a lot of. I don't think it's gonna be like that. Like how you make it out to be. And I hate to warn everybody, but Memorial Day ain't like that. Maybe because we talking about it, we building it up, but it's dope. There's more dudes than usual, but it's not gonna be like It's not gonna be like Halloween and Super Bowl. To me, I still think there's more dudes down for the Super Bowl than Halloween. I done been through a couple of them now. I think Super Bowl is number one, Halloween's number two, in my opinion. You've been
I'll
you
keep that
you've
in
been there
mind.
for which one you been down there for? Super Bowl or Halloween?
Super Bowl and then spring break weekend. That's when I
Yeah,
went.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But the
Out here,
thing,
you don't see a lot. You don't see an abundance of brothers. Like out here, you'll see a crew of like 30 Chinese dudes.
oh, this. I want to give you an update on something. Remember I was telling you about when me and Don Pop that
Oh, his Wi-Fi went out too. Or it could be my Wi-Fi. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Dollar sign TMI 950. Hit the cash app. Dollar sign TMI 950.
can you hear me
Go
now?
ahead, guard. Yeah, go ahead, guard. My bad. Go ahead.
You remember I was telling you about I told you me and Don Pop had went to that resort. We had signed to go to that resort over there in Puerto Plata, that all inclusive.
You talk about the Black Bears?
Yeah. Well, the chef over
Oh,
there,
y'all, shit,
one of the
y'all
chefs.
worse than mine, and you in the States.
No, what I'm saying is one of the chefs that had quit. Somebody gave me the information, and I hit him up on WhatsApp, and he was working part time at some other spot right now. And I laced him up to a place in Cabarete from that dude I told you that owned that spot in Cabarete I met at the plane. And he works over there part time. He only had part time work, but he told me if I pay him $80 a week, he'll come work. He'll come work for me if I get that little spot I was telling you about trying to open up something. But I'm gonna wait, like you said. I'm gonna try to find me a little spot where I can do it at. But right now, I'm just gonna go back down there and just chill when I go back down on the fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what I'm saying is I'm connecting some dots.
Which means, wait, say it one more time again. I apologize.
I found a
Say it
chef
again.
can cook. I found a chef.
Okay.
He's not Dominican. He speaks Spanish, but he's really from Belize.
Okay. You staying in a villa?
You know, he stayed in the countryside on the backside of Puerto Plata.
I'm talking about you. Are you
Going
staying in a
to
villa?
no, I might. I got a room already booked for Casa Valera, but that dude James Les Win at Airbnb. I was gonna tell you I might get that. I might get me an Airbnb or something. That way I can get somebody, get some girls to come over there and cook.
You better hurry up.
Wow.
'Cause a lot of joints are sold it out. A lot of joints are
I already
sold
got
out.
a, I already got, I booked Casa Valera already.
Okay. Okay.
I
So you
just got
good.
that just to get it, just to be on the safe side. If I can't get that villa,
Sometimes I be telling
I
dudes,
got
man, you ain't gotta go that hard. Sometimes dudes be want to go super hard. You ain't gotta go hard. For YouTubers, I get it, cause we, we you know, demonstrating and all that. But like I tell anybody that's out there watching, to get me in y'all villa and all that, y'all got to let me get in there for free, dog. Cause I done had a few opportunities where I had to jump out the window on one cat, like, yo, nah, man, you bugging. What you thought I was gonna pay? Nah, you
so
bugging.
what? So what you want to go half on a villa or something to do a pool party?
I'm not doing nothing with you with women, dog. I want to pull up. I don't be responsible for nothing. I don't want them looking at me. I don't want to be questioned about nothing. I don't want you questioning me about nothing. You and your man Don Pop, y'all love the lives too much, man. Y'all be want to run back and, hey guys, guess what happened? Nah, I move. That's what
Man,
I'm
man,
saying. I move too quickly, and I mean like,
no, no, bro. The only issue was with that situation was, listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna say this one last time. It was
go
some
ahead.
dudes from Detroit. It was some dudes from Detroit. They the ones was fighting. They the ones, not us. They had an orgy with one chick. They fought over, and then the other same dude was trying to take the one he had with him. Was beefing with him behind a female. Don Pop, not me. I broke them up in Roombas, bro. They was gonna come to blows on
You told
Roombas.
me that.
No lie, I'm like dead ass serious.
Hit the cash app, you bastards. Shout out to John Ross.
Like,
Nah, I haven't heard from him.
and after that, I watched. I ain't gonna lie. I watched who I got cool with when I got there, cause
The
I was
security,
just being
when you
friendly
when
with
you broke him
everybody.
up, the security went over.
Yeah, that's how I got cool with the security dude. I told him everything was
Okay.
all right. I slid him $20. The dude, the little solid light skinned brother. Yeah, I gave him $20 just to walk off.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Trust me. Yo, you be surprised how often that happens when it's like crew on crew, where it be like, nah, man, you be talking to me like that. You know what I mean? I seen it a few times. There's a lot of ailments though. You be seeing a lot of dudes just be chilling and boop on the floor, shaking. That's my
Nah,
dude,
bro.
Solar Jamal.
I can honestly say this. This time when I do go down, I do want to do more tourist stuff though. Like I didn't even go to that Mundo King place. That Keith was talking about, that little museum with all them statues. Have you ever been to that? It's like 4 minutes from New Garden.
Statues.
See?
Hell no. I don't want to see none of that. Seagulls.
So that's what I'm
Word.
saying, bro. I can't leave out the country just making about the Seagulls, bro. I know they
No, I
fly
feel you.
high above everything.
No. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. I don't care what dudes want to do. I'm not doing it. I'm not chilling with dudes to look around and be like, yay, let's get on the swing. I don't care about that. I'm a YouTuber,
See, you a
bro.
vet, so you didn't. But see, you a vet. You didn't lived out there and everything. I want to try more restaurants not in the Sasua area like Puerto Plata and Cabarete and all that. That's something I
Right.
do want to do.
I don't know, fam. Hit the cash out. Hit the like button, you bastards. Hit the
Cash
like
out my
button.
boy
Hit the
T.M.I.
yeah. Good looking.
Cash out from T.M.I. 950, man. T.M.I. 950, show that love. But nah, man. That's just something I do want to do, man. Cause I feel like I didn't do much of that. I was just bon
Where
home
at?
bonkers on.
He says a bunch of penis statues.
It's
Where?
called Mundo King. It's got like
Oh,
African statues and stuff. It's kind of like it's like paying homage to like the African heritage that's there.
okay. Yeah, I'm good on that. Yo, what up?
See, because
Hey,
I
so
thought,
behave yourself out there, man. You guys look like y'all straight 13 running around out there, man. Behave yourself, brother. At the Mundo
so
King,
you
man.
mean
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about any
so
of
you
that,
mean
man.
so you mean tell me the whole time you went to the zoo you never did none of the excursions or
Facts.
anything?
Facts. I'm a grown man. Break my shoulder. It's not gonna heal back right. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. I'm grown. I don't do it in the States. I don't do none of that. See Ken Padmore, no. I don't do none of that. It's corny. I don't do it in the States. I be around riders that be like, I wouldn't do that in Sua. And I got my whole hood ready to come out. Wherever I go, like next time, they like, yo, I made a mistake. Let me tell you something. Cause I feel I'm like a friend. I was raised by women. So sometimes I get in the mood and I stay in the mood. So, there we go. So I went around to some of the organized guys in my hood. Like, yeah, I heard, yeah, so and so said you got a such and such, and said, yo, what's up with the JOs? I just make up names because I can't give up. My man be like, stop talking. What's up, bipolar? I know you know I was right. I ain't seen you in a minute over there, so I know you know I was right. I always keep it a gup. Yo, for real though, I went too hard on my hood. Like, yo, you got these dudes from other states saying y'all irrelevant. Y'all irrelevant. I'm out here risking my life for the hood. I got my name on them. I think I did that a little too much. Cause now dudes just like, word? Like, yeah, son. So now they fully turned up, causing me. Yeah, but yeah, you know I'm right, son. I don't play no games, son. So sewer gymnastics are the tourist attraction. Only reason why I go. I'm not. There's been times in the zoo. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit around and watch TV all day. But that's only because I've been there for a month. Word up. That's the only reason because I've been there for a month. T.M.I. I didn't even know Sasua had a bench until 2 weeks ago. Bench? Oh, beach. That's hilarious. Device not connected. I don't know what type of Wi-Fi this dude got, man. We make 200,000 a year and can't get Wi-Fi in his truck. Those trucks come with Wi-Fi. How do you not have Wi-Fi in that truck? Yo, what up, guard?
Man, you know it's raining out here, right?
Your truck comes with Wi-Fi, my brother. If I
It's
disturb you
not
sleeping,
me, man.
sleeping in your cab on your stomach, guard.
I'm not asleep.
Oh, okay.
The
No,
doors
you
are
you
locked.
said
The doors are locked.
where you parked at, like a Walmart parking lot or something?
Nah, truck stop. I don't park. The only place, two places I only park at is rest areas, and I'll pay for reserved parking.
That's dope.
It's only $15 for reserved parking.
Who
Tax
you
write off.
pay?
Oh,
TMI.
it's an
Huh?
app. It's an app on your phone. You can pay for it.
Okay, and then the police don't mess with you.
Nah, it's gated security.
Oh, okay. So you got like a special one. You bougie ass.
Yeah, it's an app called Park My Rig. It'll show you areas where you can go shower at, where it's secured parking, where it's paid parking, in areas like even like or like Walmart parking
Uh,
lots that's trucker friendly and all
dude
that.
went out. Or did he just go out?
Can you hear me? Hello? That's him.
Yeah, I completely up. There he goes. Shout out to that dude, man. Super cool dude. I like that dude. Yo, Ken Pattermore, when you coming to Thailand, brother? Ta, car, dude, you go. No, you go up. In the beginning of the sentence, they go up high with the first word, first syllable, then they go down. I seek attention. Bipolar, get your passport, bro, and travel, bro. Yeah, the world may never know what's really up with bipolar. You got to go damn near like the house next door for this dude to pull up somewhere. Shout out to the guard, though, man. Oh, he backstage. He backstage. Yo, you not bad vibrations. You not. That's not a good name, man. Give yourself a good name. TMI. I got that Tie-Fi. Yeah, it's bad over here, guard. Hit the cash, but
Man,
subscribe.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of embrace bad vibrations. I'm just saying. Michael Jackson
No,
album was
no.
called Bad.
Yeah, I know, but still. All right, you gonna see.
I'm just okay. How
You
about
gonna
Thriller?
see.
How about Thriller Manila?
Thriller in Manila. Manila. Nah, you definitely an original dude, but you can tell you a good dude, man. Dude, listen,
Nah, man.
you don't really know what type of time dude is on until you really be around them. Then you know, like, I mess with this dude. I don't like this
Nah, bro.
dude.
Let me tell you something.
I
I pride myself on integrity. Like I try to be a man of my word. Most people don't live by what come out their mouth. They're like a living
telling.
walking contradiction.
You was on that Charleston White. Y'all was Texas dudes tell, man. Word up. Yo, King, man, not tonight, man. I'm sorry, brother.
No,
I'm gonna talk to you next
nah.
time, King. For real.
Hey, check this out.
This is what I mean, dude. Dudes gotta either cam up or text me. You know that, King. My
Hey,
bad,
actually,
God.
bro.
You know that, but
Besides,
not tonight, man.
that's a
Huh?
character he did to fund money. But bro, it's actually. I know this shit is crazy to say that. It overshadows what he really is doing. He actually helping kids, buying kids a whole bunch
Wait,
of
wait, wait,
kids
wait,
school
wait,
clothes.
what? Wait, what? What?
I know his actions on the internet is not cool, but I'm
Who?
saying he asked Charleston White.
Okay, okay,
Seriously,
okay, okay.
what I'm saying, what he's doing is not cool by far.
Okay.
But he actually is doing a lot of stuff for his community though. You got to commend him on, like buying a lot of kids school shoes, school
Listen, I'm not
clothes.
gonna do no whole show on the nigga. Okay, that's enough.
No, 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 no.
Enough.
I'm just saying he
How many
actually is doing some
seagulls you
good.
sent money to? Let's get to that.
Okay, how many seagulls?
Yeah.
None. But I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you out there. I do like one that ain't a seagull though. I met her at Blackbeard's.
So listen, but dudes have to. She's a seagull. If you met her at Blackbeard, I don't know what else to tell you. She's a seagull. But listen, this is what I tell dudes. Because they really be like offended when they meet a chick in Santiago grocery store and she's a cashier and she's working. Yeah, she has her own money. That's what these dudes go crazy. She has her own money. She has her own money. And then in a week from now, she hits you and talk about, yo, me and my family need $300. Yo, King, if you out there still, no disrespect, man, but you go hard sometimes. I'm not in the mood for that today, son. I mess with you though. You my guy, man. But you go sober left, man, and quick. Like the roasters, man. The roasters need to have their
No,
own forum and section, man, where they can just go
no, hold
in
on,
and
but
kick
no,
your ass out. No
seriously though,
disrespect, God.
TMI,
Go
I,
ahead. Go ahead.
TMI, I got a thing for it, TMI. I ain't a sucker for her, but I'm actually gonna take her out. I'm actually gonna go on one date. Have you ever been on a date when you was at?
I've been on date with hoes. That's why I keep telling dudes, man. You're not getting nothing I'm saying.
Nah, I like her though, cause she ain't asked me for nothing yet. She ain't asked me for
This is
nothing
the
yet.
problem you're gonna have. This is what you and Don Powell. This is what gonna happen to a lot of new dudes because of the new YouTubers giving misinformation. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna really liking them, but you're gonna tell the world. You're gonna come online because it's fun for y'all. You're gonna tell your business. There's something gonna go wrong where you're gonna be ashamed, and then you go on by what dudes say online as opposed to how you feel. You understand? Does that make sense to you? TMI, how long you gonna be out there for? I'm
I
serious.
don't.
No,
This
I'm
is
just
the
serious. You guys get something happens. You
no,
go running online to be like, oh, look at me, and you want to tell your business, and then you tell
no.
Ron Meredith, there we go.
I
You
don't
know what I'm saying,
live for
Ron?
nobody's approval.
No. No one's saying approval. But something happens, and you're running to all our lives to break it down. You're gonna be made fun of. It's gonna be a big story, and I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, it's not what really happened. Anyway, I was wondering the way you and Don Pop right online tell T.M.I Muse to to get what y'all doing, but you know way too much for me. But so it's like a contrast. See, Jamal know what I'm talking about. I'm saying if something happens, keep it to yourself. Like if a dude gets hit by a car and you're filming it, that's cool. But when y'all talk about sequel, you know what I mean? Like something
But he,
happens. Like I ain't really
but he
saying
said he
about the
went.
baby lady because shit, damn.
He said he
Go
went to
ahead.
he said he went to the TMI Academy. He said he
So
got
I
all
like
his game for Sasua under your tutelage.
no. What I'm saying is though, but you're gonna be basing all your experiences off of what people on the live are gonna think because you guys are running on the live. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, look what happened. When you should just be like, hey, what's up, guys? This and that. But when you're walking around filming for people, which is cool, but I'm saying, what about your time? Does that make sense? It's like you guys are
Yeah,
cheating.
I understand. I get you.
You know what I mean? Like, because in the beginning, that's what was happening. Did you go? Then I'm looking like Don Pop be like on some guy with two people's channel, and I'd be like, what is he
But
doing
I'm gonna
over
be honest
there?
with
He's
you.
telling the story, and he's telling, you know what I mean? It was like, what are you guys doing? You guys are so addicted to being on the live and laughing, and that you're
Hey,
ruining your own experiences, in my opinion.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give this advice to
What's
your
up,
viewers while they
Ron,
on
man?
here.
What up, Ron? Go ahead.
I'm gonna give this
Spit.
advice to your subscribers.
And
When
I
they say
mess
the
with you,
early bird,
or else you would not be on here. Go ahead.
your
Kick it.
your subscribers need to hear this. The early bird meets the worm. I used to hit my seagulls up to get the best price at 5 to 7 o'clock in the morning. I used to do all my plucking the feathers on the seagull early in the morning. Not in the daytime, not at night. I used to pluck feathers on the seagulls in the morning only, and be chilling for the rest of
Okay.
the day.
Hey, Ron, you
That's
hear
my
this
method.
madness, this dude? Hey, Ron, how you doing,
No,
man?
I'm telling you the truth.
Good morning.
Hold up,
Good morning,
listen,
and good night.
Hey,
catch
if
my
it
third.
works for you, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Just
Yeah, I don't know what he means by plucking, but something tells me I don't want to know.
The seagulls, man, the seagulls.
I don't know what plucking implies. I'm sorry.
Man, I
I
can't,
feel like
come on, man. I'm trying to keep PG-13 on your and not use no
you
profanity on your page.
plenty
no,
of
no.
lady
I do. I
porn.
think I can kind of grasp what you're saying. Kind of.
I'm saying the cheaper price, man. Dealing with the seagulls, man. You
Okay.
can purchase better. You can get a good bird at a better bargain if you wait till early in the morning, because they kind of stay firm
You know
at
what?
that
Listen, there's a club called
four
Copa.
4,000 peso.
There's a
I'm
club
talking
called
about
the
like
Copa. Wait! Jesus Christ! There's a club called the Copa where people go to after the casino. They be open till like 10 a.m. dog, and that's what dudes are really serious about waiting till 6 a.m.
Yeah,
to
to
get a
save
girl
twenty
for
dollars.
get 500 pesos. Like I'm sorry, I'm not that stuck. Like my money's not. I'm sorry. That really sounds really broke. That really sounds really welfare-ish. I'm sorry. Like
no,
all
I get
day
what you said,
you've been
but
struggling and
hold
trying
on.
to. Go
Well,
ahead.
blame. Well, hold on. I'm gonna say this. I met an older guy from DC,
Okay.
from Maryland, and he told me that.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, I just tested this method. My last days there, my last 2 3 days there, it worked successfully. I'm just giving some successful things
True.
if people balling on the budget.
Hold
Like,
on one
dang,
second.
man, like,
Hold on one second, God. Bro, they just coming from the next dude's house. You know what? I could never really catch them with that theory. They always said like, nah, I ain't did nothing today, and they got regulars too. Like just how we have a team, these women have a team. So
Yeah, best thing I found to do was just when you find them, as soon as you get their WhatsApp, if you text them later, if they may say no, or they might get back with you after they haven't had too much luck.
I agree with that. I agree
Then
with that.
you don't have to go sit there, chasing them down.
I agree with that. But
Yo,
that early
that
bird,
the early bird special is real, but like I said, if you're waiting around all night to see if you can get a cheaper price, that's too cheap. I'm
no,
sorry, but
because
and
I'm
I
gonna be
know
honest with
dudes like that. I know dudes that will literally be in the Copa till 4 to 5 a.m. trying to get it down to 500 pesos. Like, bro, what do you?
you. Nah,
You
hey,
got the energy for that in the morning?
nah, I'm talking about. I ain't saying no 5,000 pesos, 500 pesos. I'm talking about like 2,500 pesos.
You
Maybe.
oh, you just talking about getting them for 2,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute.
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute your mic for a minute. Hold on a second, cause he hear the noise from the background music. Go ahead, talk, Ron.
no, that's fine. No, I mean 2,500. I mean, yeah, you're only talking 500 difference because to me normal's about 3,000.
3,000 is not a lot of money, man.
So, so you're
I've been
talking
breaking
about
it down to these dudes.
500 pesos difference.
Right, right. And like I said, if you have a chick that you've been dealing with on a regular basis, you can always be like, listen, if my money's messed up, I got you next week. And I've had only two chicks, but where I had to do that, like, damn, I don't have the money right now. I'll give it back to you. Yeah, a lot of times, if they don't know you, they're not gonna let that fly. But you know what I mean? Let me see this dude making a sound. What is that noise, brother? Please work on that noise, brother. He's on the highway. Wait, I can't hear you. Go ahead, wait.
I'm gonna get my headset on.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
I
There
got
you
my
go.
earphones in.
Yeah, let me know when you get the headset on. Yeah, I know dudes that'll sit in the Copa all night waiting for it to go down to 200 pesos and then brag about it. You waited 24 hours for the price to go down, and then what does she look like? You know what I'm saying? Because she's not going to be like one of the better looking ones. That coke riddled. I hate to say it, but you know what I mean. That those chicks is on something, man. I don't know. I don't know. Sue is a strange place, man, and with strange people. I don't have to tell you. You've been going way longer than me.
I'm here. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
I've
that's.
seen his.
I, turn your mic
I've
down a
seen.
little bit, bro.
All right. What about now?
Thank you, sir. Uh,
Is it better?
yeah, I guess that's good. You sound crystal clear, clearer than me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, much clearer.
All right, all right. Yeah, I had to pull out that trucker headset.
Yeah,
No,
Edward James is super new. He's
I'm a,
super
I'm a
rookie.
done. I don't lie. I'm very honest. The
My
highest
name's
I ever
Adon.
paid, the highest I ever paid was 6,000 pesos, and that was for a dime. I'm not
And
gonna
was it all
lie.
night? Was it all night?
Yeah,
Okay. That's the regular price. That's what I'm saying. Dudes will come on the air, on their channels, and say this and that. And for my findings being around these people, the information is wrong because it's dictated because they're broke. So they're saying this is how it is, not knowing everybody had regular lives where they made some money. Because these dudes are squandering and let me take this and I got some change and I'll put
but
this here and not everybody's like that. Like you a truck driver, you got some money, so you can afford the blow. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, don't tell everybody it's like that because it's not like that for everybody.
No,
I'm gonna be honest
well,
with
it
you.
depends on who it is. You know what I
The
mean? You can get cheap.
Yeah, no,
nah,
no.
but
Go ahead.
I but this is something I come to find out. If they, I don't like them too young, even though they can be real beautiful, because I don't feel like they please. So I
Right.
don't feel like they worth that 120. That I mean that 6,000 pesos. So I might try them out, and the highest I might give is 4,000 pesos just to try them out. I'm not gonna lie, if they're a dime, but I was like my intuition now and what I've learned. I have not been wrong moving forward because my first experience with a dime, I'm talking about I had her in a room all day, and of course I was on sex pills and stuff like that. She did not please me though.
Mm.
So I was like frustrated, but I did tell her to leave. She's like, she could have it, fucking just leave. And I'm
Yeah.
getting another one.
They say that's the best bet, just to give them all the money that they want and just let them leave.
Yeah,
I've never done that.
I've had that several times where, like I said, you're just with them, and man, she's just not doing it for me. And I said, and I'm like, she ain't getting me off. I'm like, okay, we're done. Here you go. Here's your money. You know, and
Some
they'd
of
be
them do
like,
that
you
on
want me to
purpose.
come back? You want? No, okay, yeah. Just get them out the door, but it just
Some
ain't
of them
working.
do that on purpose. Believe it or not. Some of them be like, playing with it and be like, man, get out.
But
But
see, what I didn't like either. Now I'm gonna tell you truthfully, she couldn't take no penis. Like she
Come
kept
on,
moving on
man.
my hands. My bad, my bad. She kept moving my hands. I apologize. I'm trying to be respectful on your
no,
page,
man,
man.
you're good. You're good. It's
Just
My
put
my
your
my
clothes
point.
on and laying in your cabin over there. When you're on my
First of all,
live, you put your clothes on.
I got clothes on and a
Cause you
jacket.
get the feathers out and the tar and all that, and you just be caw caw.
there you go. There.
Yeah, keep it clean, brother, please. We have family. We have family. Some people are listening with their families. All right,
Yeah,
this is a family
they're
show.
trying to
This is a
decide.
family show.
Well,
They
okay,
try
well
to
they well,
decide. Try to
she kept
decide
well she
between
kept
us two and
bracing
Disney
she
World.
kept she kept bracing me with her arms, and it was annoying the heck out of me, man. It really was. Like that's why I'm saying now, like I don't know, man. It's just like when Sin City said that the other day, I could agree with that. It seemed like the more and
What did
more
he
of
say?
my experience, he was saying the more and more you go down there, because when you initially go down there, you're excited. So you like kind of like a chicken with your head cut off. The first they come to you, like, yeah, you might jump to it. I did. I can't deny.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Let me talk to Ice. Well, they don't have money, so and those are the I hate to say it, but those are some of the lower ones, the bottoms, the one that I'm watching the videos. You guys are fishing pretty low. So, um, when you have some of the less attractive women, in my opinion, the prices get low like that. But the Dominican dudes, every hood, when you go outside of Sasua, every barrio, every place has a lady that does those type of performs those tasks for a fee. Every barrio, like you could be anywhere at La Romana, Monte Cristo. You could be somewhere and be like, hey, you guys got any women? You know anybody? And they'll be like, yeah, hold on. Boop, 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 boop. So every neighborhood got a chick in the corner that
Yeah,
performs those.
they ain't got to let no gringo hit it for no 500 pesos.
No, no. And that's what I'm trying to explain to him because he's thinking maybe I'm thinking I know Ice, so he's probably thinking a way how him and his boys could do it. And
Yeah,
they're gonna be looking like soon
ain't
as
got.
you listen, this is what happens though. As soon as I gotta mute this guy's mic again. What are you doing, brother? Damn. All that breathing in rainwater. As soon as they find out you American, that's why they grab it. Cab drivers used to pick us up from the airport like I got my nice cousin that can meet you. Want to meet my nice cousin? They do that for the money. They be like, yo, he's American. You,
Yeah,
I met chicks that were like, yo, I introduced you to him. You owe me money. Like it's real outside of Sasua. It gets realer when you step outside of Sasua, and dudes would be shocked to be like, damn, I'm still paying. It's real. What the locals? Yes, sir. The baddies ain't lowballing for their people. No, they're not. I'm glad we're on the same wave. Yeah, they can't. Big problems people have having. Word up. That's right, Ice. Laugh my ass. No, it's true though. They're not coming down for Americans. Now, dudes would let you think that, especially during the pandemic. We were hearing all types of stories, and when I got there and learned everything, I was like, these all these allegations aren't true. When dudes are like, I'm not paying for nothing.
Tony Smith was talking about them lady boys a while ago. He needs that blonde in Sosua.
Oh God, that creature with the voice. Somebody needs
I'm
to
afraid. I'm
transport that
afraid to
creature
look
out here in
at
a
it.
cage and let her
I'm
loose on the
afraid to
beach of
look at
Pattaya.
it. I don't want it to think I'm interested. You know, it's like, oh shit!
Yo,
Don't
listen, dude,
forget
those
about that.
European dudes, the Chinese and the European dudes, man, they different. It is what it is with them. Word up. It is what it is. Hit the cash app, hit the like button. Listen, I can't be no more honest to dudes. Like, I do my business, I have my gymnastics, and I want to watch sports. That's it.
Yeah,
I
that's what
wanted to
they
turn
got.
on, yeah. I want to watch ESPN, man. I just want to chill. My man got overnight for 500 pesos. Ugh, I don't want to see that creature. I don't want to
Yeah.
see that scaled creature, unless that's his lady. But more than likely, it's a lie, man. More than likely. Not in Sicily. Not in a tourist town. There's times where I was with my regular ones in Santiago, didn't pay nothing. Like, they're going to work. Ain't got no money right now. I'll hit you later. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you been outside of Sicily, Mr. Ron?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you talking about in the DR?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I
South
mean, I've
yes.
been down. I went to La Romana. Uh, but I mean, none of it's. I've never been to Boca Chica.
You ever had like women that you mess with?
Yeah, well, there was. That's why I went. Like I said, just messing with it with shit. What am I trying to say? Dominican Cupid.
Okay.
Like when I first went, like the first time, like I said, okay, that's what I need to do. I want to try to line some up before I get there.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. You know what?
but
I gotta try that again. I've never been on Tinder or Tag, but they're all hoes on there. When
now
they're
Tinder,
super bad with the hourglass shape, they're hoes. Guys still
yeah,
don't believe that.
yeah. Now Tinder works better, like when you're there, and the free version. I've never paid for Tinder. But the free version. And man, when you're in Sosua, it's like within 1 mile. I mean, they're just loaded down with so many. And I mean,
Right.
it's just real easy to get numbers and never leave the damn house.
Right.
But Dominican Cupid was different. You end up, starting talking to them, and very few are real honest from the get go. Meaning, I mean, they're not letting you know, okay, they're just in it for a business transaction. They want to try to guilt trip you and shit. They'll get right into that. Hold on, let me show you this my empty refrigerator. I have no food.
Right.
All that horse shit. So that's the bad thing about Dominican Cupid, where Tinder is pretty much straightforward. It's business transaction. So
Yeah.
Tinder got pretty good when you're in so.
I like when I only have problems from the new ones, and every time it's always Halloween Super Bowl. Cause I'm like, woo! I'm like, yeah, that's the one I want, baby. I'm like, woo! I love it when it's like, I love that rush. When I see one, I go in and I got the number. I'm like, but then I'm thinking I'm texting and she's talking. I'm just like, oh man, did you fix your mic problem, sir?
Yes, and
Yeah,
I
that's
came and
okay. Look at this.
some,
He's holding up a subways. You got to get like one of them portable Wi-Fi's, bro, because you're having a lot of problems still. You're freezing the picture
what?
a little
You
bit.
gotta be
I'm
kidding.
just saying, yeah. Cricket, cricket is a bad phone, brother. T.M.I. There are no hoes in Dominican Republic. Well, yeah. Let me stop saying that for the purists. The purist Dominican guys come out there and be like, you know what I mean? You know what's crazy that people are going to me. Yo, shout out to my man, brother, born ready.
Hey, I don't blame them for what they do. I mean, they have no other option, man. I mean, look at their circumstances.
TVs and all that. Yeah.
They got one of the highest rates of unemployment, of any Caribbean country.
I kept saying
For
everybody,
them
like
to work
everybody,
yet,
who makes more money? I mean, who's lower, whatever the word is, who's
well,
poorer?
the average salary was what it showed for a Dominican, an annual salary of $8,100. In
Right,
Thailand, the average salary was just a little over 7,000. So it was about
right,
$1,000 $100 a year difference between the two. But the unemployment rate in Thailand is like right at 1%, super, super low. Like most people are working in
Right. Shout
Thailand,
out to Ice City. Yeah.
where it's one of the highest. Dominican Republic has one of the highest unemployment rates. I forget what it is. It's really high, and it's much higher with the women. With the women, it's like, I mean, it's astronomical.
I
So
went. I've been around some excuse me real quick. I've been around some ex waiters that were like, yo, like it took them like almost 7 to 8 months to find another waitering job, and it's the bottom. Like they're barely making what more than what $2 an hour maybe $1.50.
So if you don't mind me asking, so what do they normally make in American money a month?
well, like I
I
said, talking about the DR.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, if it comes to wait staff, because I know a few waiters, and they're only making like maybe $200. Now, this ain't counting
Every
tips, but
15
they're only
days.
making like $200. That's about an average salary, $200 a month, and you can hire a waiter.
Mm.
And the women are worse. I mean, they're not making that.
You would think.
That's
Listen,
why you
that as
find someone comes Sosua. Sosua is different because all their money's coming from us, and that's why they're coming in. From the middle of the island. Because there is no island, there is no tourism there. People don't go to the DR and want to go to Bonao. You know what I
no.
mean? I mean, they're coming to Sosua. They're coming to go Punta Cana. They're going to go where we are, where the money's at, because they know that's the only place. Dominicans don't tip. You know what I mean? They don't want to work in a damn restaurant serving Dominicans because they ain't gonna make no damn.
Word. You believe it or not, because my OG put me onto this, but they make more money begging than someone working a job.
Yeah,
You can believe that. You can believe that. Them kids out there begging you, like, how could you do it? How could you? What? And some of those kids are like some of those kids are really loved by a lot of dudes that go out there, man. So these dudes is walking away. They're running to a dude they know and they like, and I asked the dude like, yo, no disrespect, but how much do you give those kids each? He's like, I give them 1,000 pesos each. Son, some of these people get paid more money begging than you do a regular job. It blew me away that there's a girl that used to work in a restaurant. I ain't gonna say the name, but where I seen her in a dress and I was like, oh, okay, she look nice tonight. What's she doing? She's working now. I'm like, where's she working? She's like, And I was like, wow, she went to the street? Like, damn. But you could take any of those waitresses and be like,
oh,
give me a
the waitress
give
get
me
them.
give me a number, baby.
Yep.
And be
Yeah,
like,
because
how much? Let's roll.
yeah, like I said,
Let's roll,
and like
baby.
the waitresses though. I
Besides
mean,
sports, y'all talking about food. Besides, okay, we know about flip flops. We know about
What?
Bailey's. We know.
No,
We
no, no.
know.
You
Name
bugging
some other
again.
restaurants.
No,
Name
no. You
some
came in the
other
middle. That's what I'm
restaurants.
saying. Your phone is breaking up. We're talking. We talking about the waitresses. Talking about like the gymnastics with the waitresses. We're saying how you get if you got the money, you can get the honey.
yeah, like I said, it just real get to you know what after they get done serving, you ask for that WhatsApp, and like I
How
said, you
much?
in, you want them.
I've learned through the years just cutting through the chase. Yo, what up, Bello? I've learned just cut through the chase and be like, yo, how much, man? Almost to the point to where I've learned to stop switching. I'll be in Santiago and be like, how much? Like quick. Well, I'm like, damn. Like and the girl be looking around thinking and be like, I'm not like that. But then like a month later, be like, here's the number. Like, it's too late. It's too late now. You know what I'm saying?
Which one is better looking? Which one got the better looking women, Santiago or Santo Domingo?
Well, a lot
To
of
me, it's like a
Santiago are going to Sosa.
yeah. A lot of
Oh,
Santiago
you
women are
said
beautiful,
Santo
dog.
Domingo. Is that what you said? Oh, you said Santo Domingo. I'm sorry.
I tell dudes like this: Christmas time, go to a La Serena in the Dominican Republic, in Santiago, and you'll see what I'm talking about, and be like, "Woo!" Like, oh God, I speak a little fluent Spanish. Can I get a lower price so with the baddie and Sasua with my skill? Maybe.
No. Well, I
No.
doubt it. I doubt it.
People, now, dudes used to say because they look good, they be like, I get a cheaper price. You may get a coupon. Like in the stores where you could buy the coupons and possibly one time, but
Yeah, I just don't think definitely not going to get it. Well, I wouldn't think you'd get anything for 1,500. Those days are over with. Like I said, for me, the normal's three. You know, it's where that's it. And I used to give a couple hundred for the moto. And that's kind of where I'm at. Of course, that's not overnight.
You stay down there, Don?
No, I go down there every 3 months right now, but hopefully in October I'm going to stay. I'm going to go down. Well, I'm going again. I just got back last month, and then I'm going again uh, next month. Well, June 19th, I'll go down there again, and I'll be there 17 days, June 19th to July 6th,
I'll
and then
see you
I'll go
down there.
back. What's
Well,
that? Yeah, I'll be there.
no,
I'll be at King's.
matter of fact, I'm lying. I'm lying. I get there July 5th, early in the morning.
Well, I'll be there for one day then, because I leave July 6th in the afternoon.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I'll still be there when you get there, but not for long.
Where you gonna be staying at?
Uh, I'll be staying at two places because I couldn't stay. I do Airbnbs. I'm going to stay at a condo at Los Balcones. I don't know if you're familiar. How many times you've been there? If
Twice.
you know where that's at, it's on La Puntilla. The Calle La Puntilla.
mm,
I've drove by there by Kenny. Kenny was the one. I don't know if
You
you
know
know
where the
Kenny. This.
casino is. Like when you come up from Playa Sosua and the casino's right there, the big
Yes, sir.
casino. Right behind it on the bluff, right on the water. It's right on the water. So it's right
I've
downtown, super close.
I've drove a I've drove a ATV over there, but I haven't really just been out all the way out there that way. That's what I was telling TMI. That's something
There's
I
a
do want
there's
to
a
do more.
hotel over there. I think it's called like Pier Giorgio or something like that. You know what I'm talking
mm-hmm,
about? It's right
mm-hmm.
beside it. It's right beside it. So that's where it's back at over there. And then the second place I'll be staying is Club Residential, and that's where I just stayed uh, for 16 days here just last month. Is in Club Residential. James Allen? I don't know how many times you've been going. He hangs out at King's a whole lot.
Yeah, I
But
know what you're talking about.
he's in the DR right now, but he's going to be going back to Thailand. He was just in Thailand, went
Yeah,
back to DR.
that's another guy that's what I was telling TMI about James. I was thinking about renting his Airbnb for
That's the
two
one I
days.
just was in. You seen his Airbnb and Club Residential?
Yeah, is it
Who?
I
nice?
highly recommend it. And I'm staying there again. Uh, I'm staying there again here after see. I can only stay so long on that other one, but I just stayed 16 days at James's condo.
When are
Yeah,
you
he told
going?
me
Sure did.
when when you was down there. Check this out. Matter of fact, I didn't know that was you because when I was just down there, because I had missed it when he came down there, and I left when he was coming down there. He told me that he had a guy to stand there for like 16 days, and it was you.
That
I
that
didn't
was
know that.
me.
I was trying. Okay, okay, okay. I was just down there, and he just told me that.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I just stayed there 16 days here last month. Yep, that was
Yeah,
me.
man.
That's a super. I'm going to tell you, I
Did
I
you end up getting a
highly
chef?
recommend it, but I hate to because it's going to stay booked up and I'll never get back in there again. But it's the nicest condo.
But his buddy, this is the
I'm,
thing. His buddy has a condo that's just identical as his that he's fixing up right
it's
now with the
it's
same.
one floor up, and they're
Yeah.
gutting it, remodeling it as well. It's one floor up from where James is at.
See, that's why I was telling TMI because see, James told me he can help me get a condo down there, and I could just go to Banco Planco and just put 5,000 down. But it come with security, right?
Oh, it's one of the safest places you can stay. They got that big wall built around it. It's got the spikes and rebar and all that shit on the top of it. You trust me. you won't be worrying about somebody breaking in on you. And the only way in, you have to go through that big iron gate, and there's an office right there, and there's somebody there 24 hours a day. Plus, inside, you've got the security guard. Club Residential is definitely safe. I mean, and not
Oh
only
hell
that,
yeah.
if you've ever been inside, man, that place is well manicured. I mean, if you want to bring a woman in there, I mean, she'll just be impressed with how clean they keep everything and how groomed it is. And at nighttime, it's pretty. They got the lights all in the palm trees, and you got, well, Charlie's Bistro is a like a restaurant bar that's like, some people can, like, you can go to it on the outside, but on the inside, there's a bar just for the people that stay there on the inside. It's super nice, man. You got to check it out. You'll be impressed.
Mm.
Hey, let me ask you a
And his
question.
price is not expensive at
How
all. It's really not
No,
expensive.
no.
how far is in walking distance though
Do you
from
know where
everything?
Europa? Do you know where Europa's at?
Yes.
Okay, it's 1 block down, right across from New Cafe Restaurant. If you know where the New Cafe's at, if you ever ate there, great food, by the way.
That's over. New Cafe is kind of going toward Playa, right?
You're breaking up there a minute.
Yeah, you breaking up crazy,
I
God.
said New Cafe is kind of. I said New
New
Cafe is
Cafe is
over
right
by
across the street
Playa,
from
right?
residential.
When
It's
you
right across
walk
the
out
street from
Club
residential.
Residential, when you walk out the door of Club Residential, it's directly across the street. It ain't diagonal or nothing. It's directly across the street from Club Residential. New Cafe is
Right across the street.
directly across the street.
How far is it from?
Well, he's new. He don't know.
How far is it from Roombas?
He's
From
brother,
Roomba's,
brother, brother. You know what? You know what?
5 minute walk, 5 minute walk,
You
maybe.
know. You know what? Damn. Nah, he wouldn't know what that is either. I was gonna say Envy. You know
I
what
know
Envy
Envy
Oh,
is?
it
is.
ain't as far
Yeah, I
as
know
Envy.
Envy is.
Yeah.
It ain't
Well,
that far.
yeah. It's not far at all, dog. It's right across the street, like he said. If you go on your phone right now and hit Club Residential, it's right across the street. You'll see it on the map.
Okay.
Most people know where Europa's at.
I know where Europa's
Europa.
at.
Oh, it's just 1 block up,
Very
same
quick.
side of the road, same side of the
Very
road.
quick. I I don't like staying in Europas no more, dog.
Oh, no, no,
I
no.
like I like kicking it with. There's a lot of dudes that are faithful to that spot.
Yeah.
Like they are super loyal to that spot.
Yeah, I stayed there back in November. And no,
Yo,
I won't.
I used a
Man.
lot of excuse me, let me. I used a lot of dudes that you deal with. I don't know if they new dudes or they younger, or but this is like that's 1-on-1 right there, God. I know you high fiving and patting yourself on the back. It's pretty. It's like you can go back to like almost 4 years ago and dudes were saying that. You know what I'm saying? The 3,000 overnighter. But when she comes, why don't you put her on the camera, brother, so we can see? Cause I'm sorry, I have no faith. When the numbers is low, I just be like, mm,
Well, I
you
will
can
say
you
about his.
can't control what a man's attracted to. So
Well, I will say about his 3,000 overnight comment. I just did have a Haitian, real pretty, young, 18 years old Haitian, overnight for 3,000. So yes, it's possible, but it's not the norm.
yeah,
It's not the norm.
no, I heard these pay lower than that. So I
So
paid
yeah, I mean, what
25.
I'm saying, it happens,
Yeah.
but it's not the
No,
average.
no, I'm
It's
just
not what
saying
you're
like because he's very enthusiastic and it's like that's like 101. That's like the basic. What is it? What is the basic math called? Remedial? What is it? I don't mean knowing stuff, but it was cute. He was he's telling everybody how much and he's repeating it, and it's like that's kind of like what we've always been discussing. But shout outs to the guard though. Like I've learned though. Listen, like I don't even use that type of lingo no more unless it's outrageous. Like some of them, I remember there was a time where they were like, "How much you want for the night?" Especially the chick I was chilling with on Thanksgiving night at Rumbers. I'm chilling, we eating, got us something to drink. We chilling. I was like, all right, how much for all night, baby? Because I'm ready to take you down now. And she was like, $300. I was like,
Say, damn, you from New York?
That's that New York Big Apple money, man.
Yeah. See.
We can't hear you.
Care what you think you are. Can you
300.
hear me?
Can you hear me? Test,
Yeah.
test,
Yeah,
Yeah. Good.
test.
You good
Okay.
now?
I don't care what, sweetie. I don't
yeah.
care what you
He
think
said
you are.
$300.
She said $300. I was like, you're bugging. Are you crazy? Are you
You know,
insane? Like,
the
she
bad
was
thing
dead
is,
ass serious.
some of them pay it. Some people pay it, and that's fucked up because that
Dudes,
fucks everybody.
dudes that don't know and dudes that got the money. They don't have time to haggle.
Yeah,
Like I know a
and
lot of dudes.
they don't realize, man, that changes it for everybody. That changes the game. You know.
You been Don? You been to Colombia?
No. Well, let me back up. I have been. I've been to Cartagena, uh, but I didn't like it. It just, you know how people, in Sosua beg you. Well, that don't even bother me. All the beggars, begging you for money. But
No,
in
not me.
Cartagena, man, they wore me out. I mean, they just would not stop. I mean, they were like 50 at a time. It was crazy. So no, I didn't care for it myself.
I'm I'm gonna tell you where I just seen it, and I don't think I really want to go now. I don't want to go to Costa Rica, Jaco Beach, because I heard like no, it's real Americanized with it. But I'm gonna tell
Oh
you
yeah,
the place.
definitely. Costa Rica is, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you where I do want to go, and they say it's like Sasua, and they beautiful too, and they naturally beautiful, no without the surgeries. I want to go to Panama City so bad. Costco Vale area. You heard of that?
Your phone's
Yeah,
breaking up, brother.
yeah. His
Costco
internet.
Vale. What about
No,
Costco Vale in Panama City,
No.
Panama?
no, I haven't really followed it much. And one that just pops up all the time, everybody's talking about is going to Brazil. And
So
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty content with Sosua
What
right
where
now.
at in Brazil? Where at in Brazil? See, everybody keeps saying Brazil. Brazil is one big country.
Well,
We're at.
Rio de Janeiro, around Rio.
See, I need more. See, that's a place I can't just. I don't feel like I'd feel comfortable by myself to Rio.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you'd have to be careful. Rio's always been pretty dangerous. I don't know, man. I just like the convenience of Sosua, man. It's right there, 2 hour away, from
a
Miami.
100%. I
You
know
know,
everybody. I know everybody. I know the. You know what I mean? Right.
and just
But
the
like I said,
community.
for my channel for YouTube, you gotta move around.
Yeah,
So where you
but
go? So T.M.I, what's your next spot you going to besides Sasua?
I don't know. I'm just you know
I told you let's go to.
pacing myself,
I
dog.
told you me and you, man. Let's go to Colombia, man.
I told
If you
you
go to
in
Colombia, I go
time. You
with.
still never hit me on the phone. You only hit me on here. Hit me
No,
on
I
the
text your
phone.
phone. You didn't get the text
No,
message.
you didn't. No.
You're lying.
That could have been a while ago, dog. I get like 14 a day from like just subscribers alone. Like people don't understand. I was just at Casa Antigua in Panama the other day. No, in the Casa and Edward. Okay. And it's similar to Cartagena Wall City. That's what's up. I need to start going to all these places, but it's gonna be like I said, in time, in due time. Like I said, because at the same time, I'm just like, okay, after the YouTube recording and the videos and all that, and the tags and the titles, I want to have gymnastics like everybody else. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
So
I
what?
want to
So
play.
what did you? So what footage do you got for us on this Thailand trip?
For footage, I know
Yeah.
I need
What?
to do a better. I need to do a way better job. But I'm trying though. If you would take a look, you would see what I got. But you ain't taking a look.
I did look at your page.
Okay, then that's what I got.
I'm thinking you're gonna show us some tigers, some elephants.
They're playing music in the background, brother. They're playing music in the background. This dude is a nuisance. Um, yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to work on more of like editing and putting a more total package together. But my
I saw.
huh?
I was gonna say I saw your short where you took the ride in the
Yeah.
little jeepney or whatever you call it.
Yeah. That was my first one. I was kind of like proud of myself. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, it was a little apprehension. I said, people that I know don't do stuff like this where we're riding the back of trucks and the dude remember too, because I'm pounding on the back of the thing. I'm like, you passed it. I'm like, yo, my man, you passed it. And then he stopped at the right place. I said, oh, okay. I thought I remembered where I was at. No. This is what I'm telling people as of right now. Just come here and just try it. Just it's a nice change of pace. Like every day
Yeah,
you're drinking, huh?
I plan on doing it. I definitely am. I'm gonna
I'm
do
not.
it.
I'm not telling anyone to strictly just come here like these other guys. I'm just saying, you want a nice little switch up. Because to me, Colombia sounds like the same as DR, except the better looking women. But at the end of the day, if I'm releasing A1 sauce and I'm having gymnastics, I'm content with that. I don't have to have everything around the planet, everything in the Caribbean. I can't have them all. I'm not Elvis. You know what I'm saying? I can't have it all. And even if I could have physically, those girls would have to catch some. I can't tell you how many times I look at the chick or the baby lady like, girl, I wish I was 13, 14 again, because I would have tore you up.
Yeah, and it just comes down to what you're attracted to. I like Latino women
100%.
more than I do
Yeah,
Asian
me
women.
too. I keep telling people though, when you hear it like in the middle of the night, it's just not an attractive language. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound foul.
Well, that's what you were talking about a while ago, the language, and I was like, "Thank you," because I'm the same way because I'll see them like on the YouTube videos I watch, and it's like, "Hey, crowd, chick, chat," like they're whining, and it's like, "Oh man, that is
Hello,
so annoying."
excuse me, like they're like when they're.
You
I
know?
hate to say it, I don't want to sound foul, but like when they're begging or when they're asking for something, like me, or like fucking say it, please. Like
Yeah,
yes.
that's one thing I can't. Yeah,
Like,
it does. It is so damn irritating, and I've not been there just watching the YouTube videos, and I'm like, "Oh shit."
word.
So yeah,
Yeah,
when you
it's
said that a while ago, yeah, I felt
especially
the
if
same.
you've been around this some form, some way. And like I said, there's a lot of us that still haven't been out here yet. So the information they're getting from us is really the only thing they happen to go by. That's why I said the Thai guys, the black African American Thai guys that live in here did a poor job. Because all these other guys are looking at us like, okay, break it down to us. When they should have been already known from the Thai guys. But the Thai
Yeah,
guys ain't. They just talking about their conquests and going through car dealerships. That's one thing I learned too when I was on YouTube. Like I would do a car dealership, and I have, and got like in a year, like when I lost my channel, but I got like maybe like 248 reviews on that. Views, people watching it.
hmm.
But when you're showing the chick on the beaches, you get 2,300 in like 2 days. So
Yeah.
it's a
Well, you
no-brainer for
feel
me at least.
some of the channels I've followed, they're complaining about people like you, like talking about the women in Sosua, and I'm like, what do you think they're watching? What do you
Right.
think? That they want to find out, who has the best damn, empanada. You know what I mean? I mean that's not what they're watching for. You
No,
know?
no. But up until recently, that's what I realized. Like a lot of dudes, they were traveling for the gymnastics, the romance, the sex. But I noticed a lot of guys really, because they're like, well, they treat you better in Thailand. So if you're worried about how she treats you, then you're worried about having a girlfriend. So you want the
Right.
girlfriend experience. So to me, I'm noticing a lot of guys are traveling for relationships.
Yeah, but damn, you're still paying for it.
Oh, of
You know?
course. At the end of the day, we all are, even in the
Yeah.
states.
You know?
We all paying for it. I mean, that's a no-brainer.
I don't know. Like I said, right? I do plan, but I'm not going over there until I'm retired. Like I said, I'm hoping in October I am. I can't say sure, but I'm hoping to be. And when I do, I'll plan something for next year. But right now, like I said, I'm really content with Sosua. I mean, I don't need to go any further. It's really
Me
easy to
too.
get to, you know. And not only that, it's more than just the women. Like I said, the community feel now. Every time I go, like I said, I mean, I've got so many friends that are either living there full time that I, text or talk to, on a daily basis, or people that come and go. They're back here in the States, and I still talk to them. And like I said, we plan on meeting up or going at the same time or whatever. Always checking one another when we're going. So there's just a good feel to the place, man.
You know another spot down that I've been looking at too? Lima, Peru.
Yeah. I just had a girl, well, not just, but uh, here just a couple years ago from Lima. And she flew up here on a JetBlue flight uh, to uh, the airport in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale, actually. And anyhow, went down there, picked her up because I got a friend that lives there in Dania Beach, right there at Fort Lauderdale, and kind of introduced me through his wife, a friend of mine, his wife. They were real good friends. Super pretty. Oh God, super, super pretty. And I brought her back up here. But man, she just wanted money, 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 money. So yeah, it didn't work out too well, not too long.
You
So
mentioned JetBlue, and I see when I go on Hopper, JetBlue has the cheapest flights.
yeah, well, that's
Have you
the
ever?
flight was really cheap. It didn't cost that much to go to Lima.
But
It
I'm
did.
saying it. But you drove. But did you drive? Have you ever flew on JetBlue?
Well, I just flew to Sosua on JetBlue back last month. Uh, the plane was great. It was like a brand new plane, man. I mean, it had the TV screens in the back of the seats and everything. But their scheduling, man, my first flight was like 3 hour delay. And then my second leg was like 3 hours delay, man. I mean, it was just all messed up.
How much was it a difference
But I
the
got it.
bags, your luggage?
Well, yeah, even paying, I had to pay like $40 extra for my bag for my carry on. But still, it was a cheap flight at the time that I got. Because like I said, I look for my flights on Google Flights, and like I said, it may be American Airlines or JetBlue or whoever, but I'll look at them one way. I won't look round trip. I'll look like each day, that I'm going or close to it because I don't have to go on a specific day. So I'll just go look for the cheapest flight and keep watching it and keep watching it to see if they lower the flight, which they do. And then you just got to wonder if it's as low as it's going to get and book on it. Like I'm going in June, like I said, and my round trip that I'm going on total cost me $535.75. Yesterday, I just went ahead and just checked it to see what it is currently, and it's $1,101 round trip. So I saved over half. So JetBlue, that was my one and only time flying JetBlue, and I got that flight going down because it was cheap, and I flew back American. But uh, I'm not impressed with their, being on time. Where American, knock on wood, they've been on time every time.
See, that's all I've ever flown out of the country is American, and this would be my third time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and
That's why I was asking you right now about JetBlue, because I've really noticed, like, if I like, because I'm from a small city right outside of Houston, which is Corpus Christi, and
right,
I normally I just drive up to Houston and catch my flight. You know what I mean?
right,
And I've noticed like JetBlue has the cheapest flights going to Sosua right now,
right.
hands down. I'm talking
Well,
about half. Like my flight was $1,100 right now that I just booked last week, and JetBlue got it for like 635, 638.
so yeah, well, it's worth taking the chance. And I've talked to other people, and they said that their flights were on time. Hey, can't hear you, man. TMI, can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
There you go.
TMI.
How's that? That better?
Yeah, I
Is
hear
that
you
better?
now.
We're
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
we're talking about
yeah.
flight.
Can you
We're
hear
talking
me?
about flights to Sasua.
Yeah.
We're talking about flights to Sasua.
This is
TMI.
annoying. Can
The
you hear
fo-
me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
yes,
How about now?
we can hear
Yeah,
you clearly.
You
Yes,
can hear me now? No
yes.
volume in it.
yes.
So I'm saying my
Yeah, no
laptop or something, man.
volume's down, but
Can you hear me
you.
now? I can't hear you guys though.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't hear us.
You can hear me.
Bro,
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
TMI.
you can still hear me. I can't hear
Yeah.
y'all for
Yes.
nothing. Hello, say something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is
Yes.
crazy.
yeah, we can hear you.
We're talking about the fill you in. We're talking about the prices of flights
Damn, it's
flying
always something,
JetBlue.
man.
Now, Ken's right. Like on all my
I
flights,
can't hear y'all.
they either stop in
Volume's up. This is crazy.
on American. They either stop in Miami or Charlotte.
My mic's not muted. I don't know. Can you hear me now? You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
We can hear you fine.
Yes.
Hmm.
But
That's
yeah,
right.
I mean, it would be worth it taking a shot. But just remember, I mean, your flight may
I
be delayed.
tried.
But that's a big savings. That's what $400 or $500 savings. You said it was $1,100 down to $600. So yeah, that's quite a big savings. I would do it again, even though I was disappointed. But I always do that. I look for them cheap flights, man.
Hey, oh, this is a different language.
Huh?
Thai.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
All
Alright.
Every day and night.
Okay. Thank you.
I said,
She
hey,
said every
ask,
day.
hey, TMI,
All right. I
TMI,
didn't know.
ask
Actually,
I City how long you staying down there in
Sometimes
the
some
suit?
places don't, but they don't change the bed sheets and they don't change the pillowcases. So I said, yo, just just to be on the safe side. I don't want to blow a couple places up, but they don't always do that.
So you said
This
you
is
don't know how
crazy
long
there
you're gonna
is
stay there?
no volume on my joint. I know the speakers was going, but damn, it went in the
TMI.
headset too.
You said you going down on Memorial Day weekend, but you don't know how long you're gonna stay down there, right?
Thank you.
Are you gonna be down there for?
Car.
You gonna?
Couple cop.
No, I'm going the day after the 4th of July.
Hey,
Now-
Ron,
and
you
now-
can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta go to the phone. Like,
Hey, TMI, when you're going down Memorial Day weekend, right? To Sosua? Are you going back to Sosua Memorial Day weekend? He can't hear. He can't hear.
Nah, he can't hear us.
Yeah. Hey, can you hear us?
TMI.
Yeah, he can't hear us.
damn it.
He needs to get a new headset. He been
Yeah.
having problem with that headset now for about a month.
Yo, Ice, can you please stop with the bragging of the 300 pesos all night, brother? I know it's been a really long time since you've been here, and you're very enthusiastic. But come on, man, stop. You have to stop. It's cute, but stop.
Hey, Ice City.
Negotiate.
Ice City, how long you staying in the suit, man?
Here you go.
He seemed like a cool brother, man. I used to work out there in the Bay Area. There's some cool cats out there, man. When I used to be a traveling operator, I used to go work
My
at the
dad
plant
would
out there
always
in
diss
Richmond.
my mom for flying American. Damn.
Yeah. Hey, I'm content with
I like
American.
Casa Valeria.
You know, American's been great. They've been on time every single flight. Not delayed one flight for me. Knock on wood, I tell you. But you know, uh, and the flight I'm going down and coming back next in June. Or
I'm gonna tell
American.
when I used to be a traveling operator, most of my because I used to be in the oil and gas industry for like over 10 years. You know, I'm from Texas. That's what we do down there, oil refineries and oil fields and offshore. I did that for a little over 10 years. Man, before I got into trucking, United to me is the worst.
Oh, I got a story to tell on United. Uh, and this was last year, January of 2022. I,
Yes,
I
I'm definitely going down Memorial Day week. I don't know how long I'm staying down there, though, dog.
you gonna be there
Overnight,
for
it's
a
about
month?
what 1:30. She's gonna sleep for. I want to see her though. I'm just a little curious, but
Can,
I'm never big on people showing
can
their
you
pieces online.
can you hear us now?
You know what I mean? Show their
I don't.
pieces.
I don't think he can hear us.
He can hear us.
Oh, can he hear us?
You know what I mean?
TMI.
I don't think he can hear us.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay.
It's a
Now,
delay, but I can hear you.
are you going to stay for at least a month in Sosua when you go back? Now I think he's froze up.
Yeah, yeah.
If it ain't one thing, it's another. Hey, at least my internet's been pretty stable here.
Hey Don, when you were talking about a Haitian, I had one man down there, man, a yellow seagull with green eyes.
Yeah.
Lord have
I can
mercy.
hear you though.
Can you hear
I
us?
had one man down there, man, a yellow seagull with green eyes. Yeah, Lord have mercy.
I can hear you though.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear us now,
Yeah,
TMI?
I'll probably stay like at my longest a month because I want to keep traveling. I might come back down here. God damn it! I might come back down here.
Man, if you don't go with me, don't go with me to coastal.
I might come back down here.
Well, I won't until
Man, let's go to Colombia, TMI. Cartagena.
Yeah. Now I see. I just wasn't crazy about Cartagena myself. If I went again, I would probably try like Medellin.
But see, like the other day, Keith was telling us about his experience in Cartagena. He said he was in the back of the club by himself, but all his boys was in the front. They went on a group trip, like 4 or 5 of them, with Guapo and them, and they thought he was by himself. A girl put something on him and rubbed something on him to try to like get him dizzy. He said,
That see, I've read so many things about that where they, you got to watch your drink. They try to drug you just where you'll go somewhere and just pass out. Then they'll rob you. So yeah, if I was going to go out, I just would not take a chance on. I wouldn't want to go alone, and I wouldn't, definitely wouldn't have anything to drink. I just wait till I was back, by myself in my room.
"I'm
So
gonna tell you what. Like I said, I want to go to Costco
See me?
Vale in Panama City, Panama. That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. That this dude named Keenan Lambert, look up him on YouTube, and I hit him up, and he was telling me about Panama City, Panama.
Can y'all see me and hear me? You can see me, right?
yeah,
We can see you
and
and we
Okay.
can hear you.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.
hear you.
Come on. And hear me. Okay. You heard him? Come. Very nice women. Come. I want to see if I can get more hangers.
Now the Colombian women, well, I just like Latina women, but Colombian women, I like Colombian women. Uh, I had two Colombian girlfriends here, from Nashville. Now they were from Colombia, but they were living here.
Are you from Nashville, Tennessee?
Yeah. Well, that's where I live. I live about 45 miles outside of Nashville, but I'm originally from right outside Philadelphia.
What's that hot chicken spot downtown called in Nashville?
That, oh,
It's I can't remember the name of it.
you ain't talking about churches, are you?
No, no, not Church's Chicken.
No.
You know, Nashville is known for their hot chicken,
Yeah, Nashville hot chicken. But
but I'm
I,
talking about
I think I know what you're talking about. Uh, well, there's a couple places that are pretty famous for chicken. It's not coming to me.
Princess is one of them.
Huh?
Princess Hot Chicken. You been to Princess?
No,
It's
that's
another one downtown.
that's not
That's
the one.
the one I'm talking about downtown. Man, I'm talking about literally the lines be long.
Hmm. Now there's some pretty good food downtown. I mean, just all different kinds of food.
But
Got
I
great
think
barbecue.
Nashville and Knoxville is two cities that people do not talk about. Is actually beautiful in Nashville.
I
It's actually
do you well you
Nashville.
drive a truck, right?
Yeah, I drive trucks. Yeah,
So you come through here on 40 all the time.
yes. I
Okay.
sometimes I used to date a girl from Nashville though.
I don't know if well you may we've got a truck stop that hadn't been here too many years. At our exit here, the Carthage Gordonsville.
Yeah, I know you at Gordonsville.
Yeah,
I drop off over there.
yeah, okay, yeah,
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 that's when I was
yeah,
hauling refrigerated stuff.
yeah.
They
That's
have a
where
lot of.
that's where I live right there.
Okay, I know where you at. I'm
So
familiar.
so yeah, I mean all my flights. Nashville doesn't have any international flights, so I got to connect. So my flight usually leaves Nashville to Miami, Miami to Puerto Plata. And that's why most of the flights I find are American. But just trying to find them cheap enough. That's the problem. Most of
But
them are
they
pretty damn expensive.
hold up. What the hell is they got going on? What does T.M.I got going on?
I don't know. He's got it. Paul he got his Paul stand.
Yeah, Hattie B's.
Hattie B's. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's the name of it. Somebody put it
That's
out there.
what I'm trying to think of. That's what you said.
Yeah,
Pronounce it.
Munch put it out there. Hattie B's. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember it off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Hattie B's downtown Nashville. Them lines be long late at night. I remember we went to a concert and we and her had stayed where them we weren't in Nashville, but we drove into Nashville. Where are the cabins at?
Where
Where
the what?
everybody goes? The cabins. The cabins. Gatlinburg.
Oh shit, that's a long haul, man. That's a
Yeah,
long
yeah.
Nashville.
Well, okay. Well, look, when I first came to Nashville, I was driving trucks. I parked in Nashville, and she took me way out there to Gatlinburg, and I didn't think we were gonna hit it off like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just like all off the fly. And she said, you know what? When we get back, before you get back in your truck, it was in the evening time. She says, I'm gonna take you to eat some hot chicken from Nashville. You can't be in Nashville and not try the hot chicken.
That's where you went.
Man, the line was so long, but it was worth it. That was the best hot chicken I ever had. Was Hattie B's. That's what it was called, Hattie B's. And I tried this other restaurant. It's a soul food restaurant too, that she took me to that I liked. They got some good food down there. Like,
Yeah, they do. They do. I gotta give it to them.
yeah. But the thing was that I didn't think for because like Memphis is like what 3 hours away.
Well, for me, it would take longer than that. From Nashville, it's about 3 hours. Uh, so yeah, it's about 260 miles away. So that's about what 3.5 at least.
Yeah, about 3.5. But like because I done been to Memphis a few times, but I feel like they're night and day. I actually enjoy Nashville better than I did Memphis.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't go to. I mean, I've been to Memphis, but I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to go to Memphis.
Nah, Memphis ain't.
But Nashville, I mean, it just keeps growing and growing. They keep improving it. They just did announce they approved for the Titans. They're going to build the Titans a new stadium.
Oh, they're gonna build another one and get rid of
Another,
Nissan?
another new one. I could not believe Nissan Stadium is it's not that old to me. I didn't think, but anyhow, they're going to build them a bigger stadium.
But I had to think about it. It's a nice stadium, but it's not as big as other stadiums. That's probably
Wow.
why. The
Well,
capacity.
they want to build a bigger one for more things besides football. They want to bring in like international events and things like that.
Yo, I love how they when hotels be having laundry services and it be cheap. This is cheap as a mother. Woo! I'll
What's
be
that?
like, God damn. No, I'm saying that the laundry where I'm at is very cheap. Very, very cheap.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're kind of in and out,
Woo.
distorted.
Oh, hold on one second. So I got the microphone on my other thing, I think. I think it'll work. Hold on one second. Come get my laundry together. Hold on.
Boy, TMI.
Yeah.
We carrying your live on the back.
I,
Get
I
back on
got
this live.
I got on with him last week, or I guess it was last week. Hell, we were on there for like 8 hours.
Oh my God, I should have heard it complaining from people. It was crazy.
Guy, I'm trying to think that other guy's name. He's a pretty good guy, and he had a lot of knowledge of Sosua's.
Oh yeah, the other white
Dude,
guy. Yeah, he did.
Don, what's some restaurants that you go eat at down there?
oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, and it's Ron, by the way, not Don, but that's okay.
Ron, my bad, Ron.
Shit, I'm just trying to think.
My bad. I'm thinking about Don Pop. It's Ron. My bad.
that's all right. That's all right. That's all
That's your boy? That's your son?
right. Who?
It's a youngster. It's a youngster got turned out by us in the suit. His name Don Pop. He ready to marry one out after his first trip. He went down there. He just went back down there to go meet the whole family in Santo Domingo.
Did
Huh?
what happened? Say it again.
I say, he went down there this month to go meet the whole family, huh?
Oh wow. Look, you telling again. You see that?
No. I'm just hold up. Ron, listen to me. Before I went down there last year, Keys, I was watching Keys, V Swells, TMI, and a few other people's uh the other dude. I first ran across TMI's under that youngster Giamo's page.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how I started following TMI's, right?
yeah.
So and I'm supportive of everybody page. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually for to start my page and start doing like short clips and stuff when I go down there this time. But anyway, cause he's got all this noise in the background. But
Shut up.
they would they would tell us, like TMI and everybody would tell us about how these guys get down there after they first experience. They really get some dudes turn into some real lollipops. I don't want to call them suckers. We just gonna say lollipops. We're gonna be a little bit bland with it. Well, these dudes become lollipops. They be charms. They really really be Prince Charmings. So it's just like, think about it. I'm hearing stories, and I'm literally next door to one guy that's playing lollipop all the way through, right? Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my daughter's name tattooed on me. Let's go look at the. I end up getting a guy down there named Kenny through Caesar, and he takes me to the tattoo parlor. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at him for 2 days, see they clean. I see a guy when I go down there with a chica. He's been knowing her since 2016. He's in love with her. He gets her name. They get matching tattoos. They
Oh,
get matching Bible quotes, all in the same area.
she
Put each
got it.
other's names. I'm talking about a whole chest plate piece. While I'm on live getting my tattoo on a show like this, imagine I'm down there live in the suit and I go live and I'm talking to Keith and TMI and them, and then the guy goes in there and gets a tattoo of a chica.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. Stop that part of the story. Soon as
That's
you saw
exactly
it,
what happened. I was on. No, hold up. I was
run
no,
into
no,
the
no,
live to try to make your new friends, to try to look cool in front of your
no,
new friends,
Keith.
and say, "Oh, look at me! Look what I got! Look what I got!"
No, this what happened. Keith told me to come. He texted me a text saying, "Hey, give us an update live from the Sioux. Tell me how you feel." Because at the end of the day, he's the one mainly the person that hooked me up with my driver, showed me where to stay, point A to B. He lined me all the way out.
Okay.
So I ended up getting on there
It's right
just to
here.
just to show my token of appreciation and thank him, to let his viewers and his subscribers know, hey man, the man is solid. I like everything he did for me. That's all it was, like gratitude. And in the midst of that, a dude in there, while we're talking and I'm giving him his props, goes in there and get the matching tattoo of another chica.
Mm. No,
Like,
that ain't gonna happen. I ain't doing that shit. I was talking to a friend. I was talking to a friend who lives there today, and we were talking because he's got to come home
Am I sitting here?
next month.
Okay. I just want to make sure I want to sit nobody see.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got to come home
I'm
next month,
moving around. I'm in the streets.
about a week or so, and he's got this one living with him, right? And he's giving her some money, and like he all month long, and I, he was worried about her being or what she was gonna do when he was gone, for that week that he had to come back here to the States. And I said, man, you might as well just go ahead and put it in your head now. What she's gonna be doing while you're in the States. She ain't gonna be true to you. She's true to that damn dollar. It's what she's true to. I mean, that's the only reason she's there is for the money, and that's all of them. I don't know if there is a damn Dominican that would be truthful. That in it for the love. They in
I
it
got
just
one,
for the money.
man, I got one that I met at the airport. She worked at the airport. Man, she be hitting me up on WhatsApp trying to tell me to nut in her when I come back down. Is she crazy? And
That's
I'm just
something
like,
about y'all.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
where you at, TMI?
I'm outside.
Yeah, I can see you outside.
Yeah, I can hear you guys crystal clear.
Yeah, yeah. It's just breaking a little bit. When you speak,
Yeah, the
we
Wi-Fi.
can understand you. We can understand you, but it is a little distorted.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but you're understandable. We can understand you.
Going through.
Now he done froze up again, I think. Oh,
Nah,
there you
he good. Nah, he good.
I'm here. I can hear y'all. Go ahead.
go. Okay. So, yeah, we're just dollar signs to them, man. That's all we are. But they're good at it. They may make you think that we're something special to them, but we're not.
Man, my best experiences is them Haitians. What your opinion is?
That's
Is
exactly right. Yeah, I love the Haitians myself.
You know
Uh,
what though? I have one or two myself, but I notice dudes will say that because they're cheaper.
no, no, no.
no,
It's
it ain't,
got nothing to do with the
no,
money. It's the
that's
No,
attitudes.
I know, but I'm just letting through my travels. 'Cause I've been there quite a few times. That I've noticed that dudes like them more because they're cheaper. Because everybody's trying to save a buck.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm talking about the attitudes.
yeah.
I
Like
just think they're nicer people. You know what I
like
mean?
I'm
Like that friendlier attitudes.
man. Listen, when I every Haitian that I had, Ron, my experiences. I can't speak for nobody but mine. They want to take your clothes off. They want to jump in there and shower you first,
Hey, don't get too
dry you
graphic,
off,
man.
then go in there, get in there and bathe you. No, I'm
That's what I hate
serious.
about not being able to hear him. You got to monitor this dude, man. For real. It's almost like he's like a 12-year-old that just started learning how to curse, and you're like, yo, you can't curse like that in front of your grandparents.
Man, what I'm saying, all I'm saying, they want to bathe you and everything. I'm just saying
But
they give you that king. I'm just gonna say they give you that king treatment.
no,
Am I
that's
correct?
good. And like I said, it's attitude for me. What I like about the Haitians is I just think they're just friendlier, nicer people.
Yeah.
You know, they get a bad rap. They really, really do. I don't know. I don't know how you help them. You know, I mean,
You heard what Felix said in the comments?
no. What do you say? I'm sorry.
He say T.M.I is racist. He only mess with the light skin,
Oh, Tim only did Alaska. He's right.
the light skinned Dominican women. Felix Musa said that.
Well, hell,
I
you
can't. I
like
can't
what
help it. I like what I like,
you,
man.
you
I
like
can't.
what you
You know.
like. You know what I mean? You like what you like. I mean, that's the same thing. I like Latinas myself versus Asian women, and it's not that because I do want to go to Thailand, but it's my biggest attraction is more towards Latina women.
Me too.
So yeah, that's not really racist. Racist would be as if you felt that you were superior over them.
Don, Don. I mean, Ron, I don't believe you racist, but I think TMI is sort of. Because anytime somebody speak on the Haitian women, he always got a quick objection. He's
Hey,
pro
coffee.
Dominican
I get
and
coffee.
anti Haitian.
Breakfast. You want breakfast? You see something for breakfast? Yeah, I like what I like. Yo, Edward, that's what I said. I don't know about traveling with you, buddy, because you just CNN, you just report back. It's crazy.
Man, I'm going.
Yeah, you're
I,
a human telling machine.
there you go, man.
Tattletale.
I'll sign the NDA,
Tattletale.
man. I'll sign the NDA, brother.
Tattletale.
Listen, I'm gonna sign the NDA, brother.
Tattletale. Pancake
Hey,
tail?
Ron, tell him I'm gonna sign the NDA, man.
You got signed
Non
in.
non disclosure agreement.
Oh, okay.
I won't speak on our experiences, man. I'm trying to convince him to go with me to Cartagena
Yeah,
in March.
pancakes with scrambled eggs
Oh, is that when you going? You're going in March.
and coffee.
Now, why do you want to go to Cartagena, not Bogota or Medellin?
You talking to me? Oh, it's going. What happened to the Tattletale? That's his new name. It ain't what you call it. Tattletale. Tattletale.
Yeah. So, no, I was sitting there reading the comments. Said never been with a Haitian girl in Sosua, only Dominicans and one Venezuelan. I've been with a Venezuelan, and and but that was here though. Actually, it wasn't there. It was here. She lived in Nashville, but uh, that didn't last long either.
No. What time is it where you are?
For me,
Yeah.
12:41.
Yo, like I said, like you were saying before, the complaints that came out of people's mouths when I went that 8 hour live was incredible. Like, and the people I know, like people like, yo, you gotta find something better to do with your time. You're all the way out there. I had a fever and a flu. You know what I mean? It was crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, but
Don't
see,
don't
but
ever get a YouTube channel, man.
the thing is, it's 12:42 in the afternoon. It's lunchtime for you, man.
All right.
What
Nah,
what
nah.
do
You
they
can't.
what do they expect you gonna be doing unless you want to go look at damn
Nah, I
elephant
don't.
or something?
I'm not that type of guy. I don't.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
That's not why you're there. You're there for the damn girls, man.
I love when people like. I don't know. They just don't know, but they'll be like, how many times have you went to go see the Statue of Liberty? I only went to see it because we were forced to see it. I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, and that was like in second grade.
Well,
I don't
that's
know
why
anybody that I don't know anybody that's been there more than once.
I'm so sure because I think they got the best beaches. You know what I mean? I mean, trust me, I've been to a lot better beaches in my lifetime. It's I'm going there for the damn women. I mean, plain and simple.
That's it. That's all. No, I like you like what you like. You can't complain on what nobody likes. You know what I mean? Why do you think all these dudes are running around going crazy? And not to say just ice, but how much is paying them a night? 2,000 pesos, and they don't really look good. You know what I'm trying to say? Not to say his is, but when you hear those super low numbers though, that's the norm. That's not a that's a regular thing that Ice was talking about. That's the norm. Well, not at least with I guess the regulars or whatever, the dudes that know better. But um, when you hear low numbers, it's usually because they don't look too good. They'll take anything.
Angry bus driver said, "I don't travel for culture." There you go. I mean, you travel because it's what you want to do. You know what I
Hundred
mean?
percent.
It'd be like somebody getting mad at you because you went to Denver to look at the damn mountains, and they got mad because you didn't go to Arizona to look at the Grand Canyon. You know what I mean? It's you do what you want to do.
Word. Let me ask you a
So
question, Ron. You ever fell in love with anybody out there?
in DR,
Yes.
no, no, I like I said, I told you last live we were on. I told you, I've been stupid 3 times. I've been married 3 times, and three strikes you're out, man. I mean, the love things, it just
Yeah,
don't.
I'm done too.
It really don't work.
No.
And I, maybe for some people, it does. And I don't blame all the problems on them or me. It's just sometimes, two people shouldn't be together. And I just like this. I like the way So it is. Like I said, and you know what I'm talking about. You go there and man, you've got some really good friends there. You can hang out, watch a game at Kings, at Roombas.
Like your boy Tom. Your boy
And
Tom,
then, like I said,
super
when
cool
you're done
dude.
with the woman, you go be with a woman for how long and go back, hang out with your friends, whatever. It just
Right.
works. You know what I mean? I mean, there's no drama when it's with you with your friends. Yeah, back chicks. That's a great.
Hit the like button. Everybody go out there, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe.
So,
Cash App,
like I said,
dollar
each
sign,
it's
TMI
to each their
950.
own. I would advise anyone to not fall in love. You know, uh,
Yeah.
I took one friend with me once. This was last July to Sosua, and that's what he wanted to do. I mean, he just wanted to be in a relationship with him. I'm thinking, oh man, you can't do that. He was just being, but then he was putting Sosua down the whole time. So I made it up my mind that, well, actually,
I've seen that
uh,
before.
I told
I've
him
seen
I
that
was,
before. I've
I
seen
said
that
I was
before where they
coming
where they
back, and he said, well, next time we can go someplace else. I said, next time, I said, you go wherever the hell you want to go to. I said, I'm coming back to Sosua.
word.
So,
So back to what I was saying before about the how the language sounds. Imagine hearing that as you waking up. I'll be like, huh?
oh man,
Like,
it would.
like
And I know if I'm there for a month, which when I go, I'm going to go for a month, 30 days. I
yeah, that's
guess
the
that's the
only way to
longest
fly.
you. I guess that's the longest you can be there,
No,
unless
you
you
can
leave
take
the
it longer
country
than
and
that.
come back. It's as long as you can be there without a visa.
Right.
So that's what I figured. If I'm going to go that far, that fly take that long of a flight, I'm going to be there at least a month. But I may go further. I may go further than that. What I mean, because like I told you, I want to wait until I retire. Is I may go to Thailand for 30 days. I may go to the Philippines for 30 days. I may go to Singapore for 30 days.
Like I tell dudes, it's a good, decent change of pace. Can you come more coffee? More coffee? Damn it! I'm on the phone. I was trying to explain to them what well done means, because I don't think they know. You tell them well done, and it'll be like a little dark. It's not really like like how I like it like crispy, crisp. Hello? Yeah,
Yeah.
he going too. Oh, okay.
Who? No, I'm here.
Yeah, they don't. Well done is not popular in the outside the states.
Do what?
Well, the word well done for your food is not. They don't really know what well done is.
Oh, oh. And how do you feel that the language barrier is there versus the DR?
Well, that's another thing they swear up and down like, yeah, they know a lot of English. Not really.
Yeah.
Not the bros I had in the room. Word, that shit was straight up sign language. Like you go big, big motion. Like damn. Like yeah. But that's how I started out in the suit. At least when I went to Santiago first, at least I had like some basics like agua,
Right.
everything. You know what I mean? Like I had, but here, nah, I'll be.
Yeah. Well,
It
that's the one
doesn't.
thing about like the Philippines is, it's like almost everyone there knows English. All the street signs are in English. The
They said
menus
the
are in.
same thing. They said the same thing about here with the locals. Like they know Spanish, and I'm like, I mean, they know. I'm sorry, I'm bugging. They know English, and I'm like, nah, not the dude in the cab the other night. Not the. So there's a lot of people like, nah. Grand Swing the third. Well done is black thing. He said, "Well done is a black thing." That's hilarious. Show your food to your mind. I ain't get it yet. I'm just trying to hope I can stay healthy enough to hit the streets tonight. That's another
So
thing. Certain places let you show, other places don't. Then you're still your body's still trying to get adjusted to the time. The time is all messed up.
yeah, that's why I said I'd have to go for 30 days because I know it'd take at least a week or more to try to get acclimated to the time zone.
Yeah, but I really don't want to. Cause when I get back to New York, what am I gonna be wide awake?
Right.
Or
Well, yeah,
even New York, I'm gonna be
it's
wide
gonna
awake
take you
4 in the
another
morning.
week or two to get over it.
Yeah.
But now some of those bars, you can take the women right there. Don't they have rooms there at the bars that you got to pay for?
Right.
Some of the bars on Soy Six, don't they have rooms there upstairs?
And so 60 they do. Oh, you been here? Or you just heard about it?
No, man, I watched it just like I watch a bunch of YouTube videos for about Thailand too.
You know what? I gotta really invest in some spy glasses and all that, and I gotta even though with some of them they'll let you just film like right in their face. Some of them.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of them don't. Yeah, they don't want to see the camera.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I get it, especially when you put it like right in their face.
Yeah.
Like I get it. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
say I was going to go to Thailand first. I had my
yeah.
remember I told you I'd bought my airfare and everything go to Thailand first. But that was back with COVID
I
still
guess
going
about me.
on.
Thank you. Okay. The
And
first part of the word is
it
lovely.
was just easier. I just canceled that and it was just easier to to go to Sosua. There
Right.
was no restrictions.
So you a sewer also. You like a diehard sewer guy.
Who me?
Yeah.
Well, right at the moment, I'm just content with it. I mean, I just really like going to Sosua. I like the community feel of it. I like the ease of getting there. You
Yeah.
know,
What did you say? Say it again.
I like how easy it is to get there. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah. Oh
not
yeah. It's quick.
you don't land and it's not like you're wore out. You can hit the ground running. You know,
I'll
get
tell you what.
there.
It's windy and cold right now. It's windy and cold.
Hmm. I wouldn't expect it to be cold in Thailand.
I'm always, you know, I'm always cold.
Yeah, it's not too cold in the DR right now.
No. I'll be back. I'll be back. Very, very soon. my friends. That's crazy. People will be talking to me like, "Are you ever coming back?" Like, what? It's like Babe Ruth playing for the Boston Red Sox or something.
So,
Like,
so
I'm
you
not worried.
you keep talking about an apartment in Santiago. Do you have an apartment, or you just rent one when
I
you're
have an
there?
apartment.
You have
My
one right
entire
now.
life, my entire life is in Santiago.
Okay.
Entire
So
life.
so when you come to Sosua, what do you just drive up for the day?
No, hell no. I spent like 2 months in Sasua with
Even
my
though
apartment. Like,
even though you have an apartment in Santiago.
yep.
Oh,
I spent
okay,
2 months
okay,
twice. I spent 2 months twice in Sasua.
so
Twice.
okay. So I mean, but you just leave that apartment empty in Santiago?
Yeah, no one lives there. That's my home. Everybody
Okay.
always thinks that. And I'm like, nah, not my home.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if it was like an Airbnb. Like, I mean, you know how some of them you could just if you're not there, you can put it up on Airbnb.
He said all the videos I've seen in Thailand, none of them. You gotta really search hard, dog. There's some out there, but it's just like the skinny. They're very skinny. Cool though. I will
Well,
take that away from them. They're cool. A lot of them are cool.
there's a good possibility he's just not into Asian women, which is fine.
Right.
I mean, everybody's got their thing, what they like.
Right. Skinny. Like
I
you know
don't
how
know.
the
I
I hate to
kind of
say it,
like
but
women from everywhere, man. I mean, I like Indian women until they get older. I don't know what happens to them when they get older, man. They just, but I like young Indian women. I think they're really pretty.
right.
But any Latina, doesn't matter what country.
She never came back with the sugar. Service is a little better out here too. I give it that. Like the service
Yeah.
better than DR. I said the service is a little better.
Oh man, service is lousy in the DR, man. They need to send them to a special school and learn how to be a damn waiter or waitress.
Nah, nah, it's terrible. Oh, here we go, everybody. A
In
little bit
case
of milk,
Caucasian, ain't nothing
a little bit
wrong
of
with that.
sugar, perfect. Thank you. I get sugar. I get sugar. Some sugar.
Well, it looks good, whatever it is.
Yeah. I get sugar. Sugar. Yeah, please. You know what's crazy? Cause the first time I came here, I didn't understand how it worked. So I was like, yeah, let me get 2 pieces of French toast. Let me get scrambled eggs, omelet, da 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 da. Da. And I didn't know it was like the package. I'm thinking I'm just ordering like 1 or 2 things, and that shit was straight up like 3. Yeah, Jesus, that's a lot. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. No, no, that's good. Yeah, so I didn't know. So it was a package. So everything that I ordered had like a full entire meal with it. So the pancakes came with eggs, cheese,
Oh,
bacon,
oh yeah.
sausage. Oh, everything came with a meal. Everything came with.
And they probably don't speak enough English where they could have corrected.
Yeah. So
So,
cheers to you. Yeah. Like I said, I would recommend anybody, try it. Just see what you think.
oh, I'm
Try
definitely
not to say
back.
nothing has changed. I'm just discovering, the different things with the people, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, it,
I
it'll
need
probably
yeah, I need,
at least a
what
year.
is it?
It'll be at least a
Say
year
it
if
again.
I try it.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
I said it will be at least a year until I go over there and try it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure, like I said, next year's festival gonna be a lot of dudes that we know out here.
So are you retired or what do you do?
No,
Don't you drive?
used to. I haven't driven in years.
Oh, okay. Well, you were talking about how you like to drive because I know you drive in the DR.
Oh yeah, 100%. I love driving. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it on a necessarily basis driving. Like if I'm going to San Domingo, if I'm riding around, whatever. You know what I'm
So
saying? I think I don't know.
so are you still working at all?
No,
Not working at all.
YouTube, YouTube,
Just YouTube. Well, you're doing pretty
YouTube.
good, or must be doing pretty good to get around.
Yeah, it's outrageous. Yeah, the noise and IT guys back here. IT solutions.
Oh, behind you.
What is that?
Oh, you talking about behind you?
Yeah, yeah. So that's what happened to me last time. Everything I ordered came with a completely another set of meals. Had two sausage, bacon, eggs with pancakes. Sausage, bacon, eggs with the omelet. Sausage, bacon, eggs with the scrambled eggs. Sausage.
I've been getting where I don't eat that much anymore. I purposely try not to eat that much anymore.
Mm,
Well, I just had a lot of health problems. Ever since, I told you I had the cancer, and had the
yeah,
surgery last year. And, ever
yeah,
since then. And then I just had surgery on Friday from my kidneys. And it's like, damn, I mean, I keep having all these things, happen to me.
yeah.
So I'm just trying to eat a little bit better.
Yeah. So how have you been feeling since after surgery? I need butter.
Well, I'm better. Still, I'm not passing all that blood anymore. But anyhow, I still got pain in the kidney. It's been over a week.
Mm.
It's still hurting
Hey,
me.
got more butter? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go eat my meal. I'm about to make a couple calls. Shout out to everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks to my boy Ron. And now I got your information, man. Get your information.
Well, I knew I sent you a text, so you would, I figured you would have checked that, seen that text come through.
No, no. Now, for some reason, you said you hit me before, and I never seen it on there.
So,
Shout out to the Tattletale. He never came back to Tattletale. Tattle. That's his new name, Tattle. Is it Bad Vibrations? No, it's Tattletale. Tattletale. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go live again tomorrow. So I'll just keep up, my adventures, do a little more videos. That's another thing. People complain like, "Oh, you don't show enough," but there's no requests. Nobody's hitting me like, "Hey, why don't you try this?" Or everybody just complains.
like I would just stick to what you want the channel to be, and that's what.
Oh yeah,
Trust me, that's what most people are watching you for. They're not going to you because you're the Discovery Channel. You know what I mean? You're not showing them some new species of lizard over there or something. You know what I mean? I mean, they're watching you because the info on the women, and just leave it at that. Tell them they need to watch another channel if they want to see the monkey jungle.
it grows when you show when you show growth and it grows. The channel. Hey, look what he's showing! He's showing a tiger. I mean, like some people really do want to see that.
Well, they got
Yeah,
channels for that.
they damn sure do. That's a very good point.
And that's what I'm talking about. I would just stay true to yourself as far as you know what you want to talk about, and the people that follow you, the majority of the people that follow you,
Right.
that's exactly why they started following you in the first place. You know.
Get green drink. Yeah. Yeah. All right, brother. I'm gonna go.
All right,
Good
man.
talking to you. I appreciate you coming to my live. Hopefully,
Ain't
I've
no
entertained
problem.
everybody. Hit the
No
like button, hit the
problem.
cash app, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. 2 and
All
2.
right.
All right, brother. Thank you again.
All right. Good night.